I'm excited for shoot. Oh my. Oh. But I'm particularly excited for this bowl game because I think Texas A&M is going to come out here and make a statement about how they should have been in the playoff, which they should have. Look at the beat downs that both teams got, and Texas A&M would have done better. I'll guarantee it to you. Tennessee is about to lose. I saw that, man. I saw that. That's annoying. It's annoying in college basketball right now because I don't know where to rank teams. It's like it's tough. I have no idea where I should be ranking teams. All right, welcome to Miami, Florida for the 2020 Capital One Orange Bowl. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Texas A&M, the fifth-ranked Aggies, upset about not being in the college football playoff. They are gonna come out and try to make a statement against the 13th-ranked North Carolina Tar Heels. I think it'll be a good game. North Carolina, they literally would be 10-1 and would have made the ACC championship game if they didn't lose to Florida State and Virginia. That really, really hurt them. That game was garbage. That game wasn't very good. I picked Oregon to win. Yeah, well, how did the season start, and how is it going? For Texas A&M, they beat Vanderbilt 17-12. Struggle win. They got thrashed by Alabama 52-24, as if every team in the nation wouldn't have that. They beat Florida on a game-winning field goal, the fourth-ranked Gators. They beat Auburn, Tennessee, on the road to finish a 7-game win streak, and they should have been in the playoff. But you know what? Can't do anything about that now. Just gotta go out and beat whoever's on your schedule, and it's the North Carolina Tar Heels, who are having a very good season of their own. I would not be surprised if they won this game. But out they come, the fifth-ranked Texas A&M Aggies. College football, I'm back. Oh, glad you're back. But I'm telling you, man, Texas A&M, they really got robbed, man. They really, really got robbed. And if they come out here and beat North Carolina, it's going to show why they should have been in. But they don't have De'Ami Brown, woo. 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 They don't have De'Ami Brown, woo. Or Michael Carter, woo. Woo. They got opt-outs, woo. 92 career touchdowns responsible for Kellen Mond. He's one behind Johnny Manziel. So if he gets 2 today, he will take away. Will Kellen Mond come back? I feel like he might. They're talking about Sam Howell, how he is really one of the elite in college football. Okay. They should have replaced Clemson. No, they should have replaced Notre Dame. That's who they should have replaced. Clemson deserved to be there. They just got thrashed. But it should have been Alabama, Clemson, A&M, Ohio State. They should have had Ohio State play A&M. No. They should have had Alabama play Ohio State and have A&M play Clemson. And A&M would have beaten Clemson. I said that before. I've been saying that for the entire year. I said Texas A&M is the second best team in the country. That's just my opinion. You can agree with that or not, but maybe not anymore. Maybe Ohio State's better. Ohio State's probably better than them now, but I didn't know that at the time because I didn't know Ohio State. Is that great? Notable offensive opt-outs: De'Ami Brown, Michael Carter, and Javonte Williams. Quitters, man. These quitters. I can't with these quitters, man. Future. A lot of people are saying the Bears are going to pick Daz Newsome in the later rounds, and I wouldn't be opposed to that. So I want to see what future Bear Daz Newsome can do. Love me some Daz Newsome. Mac Brown. Love Mac Brown. I absolutely love Mac Brown, man. 259 career wins as an FBS head coach, most among the active coaches. The 13th ranked Tar Heels and the 5th ranked Aggies are getting ready to kick off. A lot of fans in the stands for, a coronavirus season. And they are definitely excited. The last bowl game before the national championship to cap off a underwhelming college football season. North Carolina won the toss and they deferred to the second half. The 2020 Capital One Orange Bowl is underway. It'll be out of the back of the end zone for a touchback, and A&M will get the ball first on their own 25-yard line. Yeah. Fighting Aggies. Yeah, man, I really want them to win this game. Just to show why they should be in the playoff. Kellen Mond, Johnny Manziel. Manziel, 93 career touchdowns. Mond has 92, so he will, in all likelihood, get that today. Thoughts on Herman getting fired? I thought they were going to give him one more year. I still don't think Ohio State and Notre Dame belong to the playoff. I don't know. Obviously, Ohio State did because they won, but you can't use hindsight. You can't you can't do that. First and 10 for the 25. Mond hands to Isaiah Spiller, who is going to be wrapped up for only about a 2-yard gain. And it will be 2nd and 8. Your Chick-fil-A impact players. On offense for the Aggies, it is Jalen Weidermeyer, the tight end. He has been terrific this year. And Raymond Borshek for North Carolina on the defensive line, also been a great. But Weidermeyer is he's up there with Pitts. Maybe not on Kyle Pitts' level, but he's up there as one of the better tight ends in the country. 2nd and 7. Mond hands to Isaiah Spiller again. Up the middle, he'll get about 4 yards, and it will set up a 3rd and 4. I'm a huge fan, so I knew we were capable of. I mean, you gotta, okay, if Ohio State beat them that badly, how good is Northwestern? Northwestern's a top 5 team. Gee, how good is Northwestern? How good is Indiana? Oh, Indiana lost to Ole Miss. But Indiana with Michael Penix is a top 5. It's a playoff team. Look what Ohio State did to Clemson. They didn't do that against Indiana at home. 3rd and 3. Mond back to throw. He looks back, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tried to get it to Anaya Smith, and it is going to be a quick 3 and out for the Aggies. Eesh. Not much more to see there. Well, I hate how people are bringing up the fact that Notre Dame only lost to Bama by 17. Oh man, A&M only lost to A&M lost to Bama by 28. If the only thing you're using to evaluate teams is box scores, then you're just an idiot, and there's nothing that can help you. So on 4th and 3, A&M will punt it away. Oh, North Carolina got some pressure. They almost blocked it, but they couldn't. It will be fair caught at the 18-yard line for UNC. All right, last year, first team All-American. 2020, second team All-American in the ACC. He's 3 touchdowns behind Darren Durant for most in North Carolina history. Could achieve that tonight if he has himself a very good game. 1st and 10, Tar Heels from the 18-yard line. Who's their running back? Because I got both their running backs out. Howell hands it off, and they're going to get into the backfield. A&M around the edge, going to get him for a loss. Kevon Leal in the backfield for the TFL. They have one of, if not the best, defensive lines in the country with Leal and Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown, absolute animal. Yeah, he's one of the better defensive linemen in all of the country. There he is. Number 5 is Bobby Brown. Keep an eye on him. 2nd and 12. Sam Howell back to throw. Gets some good protection over the middle, and it is incomplete. Or did he catch that? Garrett Gilliston. They're going to rule that a catch. It was a great catch. Didn't really get him anywhere, though. It's like a 4-yard catch. It'll be 3rd and I think 9. 3rd and 8. Okay. Sam Howell and the UNC offense are going to try to, go fast here. And we got whistles blowing, and I think we're going to get... Oh, they're reviewing whether or not this was a completed pass. Great. Love pointless reviews. Yeah. All right, Michigan State and Nebraska just started. Guess who's losing? Michigan State. They're down by 1. Tennessee lost to Alabama. Yeesh. Gonzaga is playing San Francisco. Team that beat Virginia. They're usually a pretty good team, but Gonzaga should be able to beat them. Texas won. Creighton won. Missouri won. Baylor won. Iowa won. Oklahoma upset West Virginia. Oklahoma State upset Texas Tech. Illinois beat Purdue. Virginia Tech, Virginia postponed. Duke, Florida State postponed. Stanford plays Oregon late tonight. That should be a good game. Yeah, that's surprising. Nebraska's bad at everything except volleyball. Yeesh. Yeah. So you trash Ohio State yesterday. They prove you wrong. You was wrong, Will. Yep. I made an incorrect pick. When was the last time that happened? Nah, I'm kidding. I was wrong though. I think what I underestimated was the motivation Ohio State had coming into that game. That was the big thing. They were motivated as hell to win that game. all the mistakes that they had the first time they played Clemson, right? They were the way better team. Okay. They, I think, kicked, what's it called? Oh, that is totally not a catch. Look at the ball rolling on the ground. The guy from North Carolina, he sold that so well. That ball was like rolling around. He sold that so well. I thought he dropped it, but then I was like, oh, I guess they're calling it a catch. Well, he dropped it, so. 3rd and 12 for North Carolina. And we got flags. It looks like North Carolina is going to be moving back 5 yards after that false start. All right, here we go. 3rd and a mile. Howell back to throw deep over the middle. It's intercepted. A&M's got it. Spinning around and chopped down at the 12-yard line. A terrible pass from Sam Howell. A&M pounces on it, and they've got a golden opportunity here deep in North Carolina territory. There is a flag. What is this flag? Oh, no! Oh, okay. All right, so it was sideline interference on Texas A&M, but it's just a 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Okay, so yeesh. How? Where are you throwing that ball? Yikes. Okay. Where's the... Okay, so they go from the 12 back to the 27 after that penalty, but where's the sideline interference? I'm confused. Andre White Jr., his first career interception, so congratulations to you, sir. Tomorrow, no more Randall Cobb to haunt your dreams. Yeah. What am I going to do, man? Okay, 1st and 10. Run to Isaiah Spiller, knifing his way through. He'll get about 6. I don't know where Sam Howell was throwing that ball. Thank you. Packers Week. Any predictions? Full disclosure, Packers fan here. Also a Quincy Bell fan though. Okay. You know, I love my Packer fans that watch me. Y'all are great. I do appreciate you guys. I've met my fair share of nice Packer fans on this channel, and I would consider you one of them. But the Bears are winning. They're just going to win. Isaiah Spiller up the middle. He'll get about 3, about a yard short. You know what? The Bears are going to be motivated to win that game. Playoffs on the line, and it's the Packers. I think they win a close game. Plus, this is not the same Bears team that you played the first time. They have been playing a lot better. They are hot right now. And if they can keep this momentum rolling into the playoffs, I don't know. I do think they could win, though. Even if they don't win, they can still make the playoffs. Big Ram fan tomorrow, I am. Big Ram fan. Okay, 3rd and 1 for A&M. Spiller on the carry. He's going to dive across. Barely gets it, but he did get it. 1st down, Texas A&M. I've had so many people ask me, stream the Bears game, stream the Bears game, stream the Bears game. Yes. We might have snow football. It has been. I think it's supposed to snow tomorrow. There's already been some snow on the ground where I live, which is a little south of Chicago. I don't live on like the south side where there's like a ton of crime. I live like in Indiana, but like right near Chicago. We'll see. That's why they suit up, right? Yeah. Oh, the Packers are gonna win. Why play the game? First and 10. Mon hands it to Spiller, running left, making a cut. He will get about 2 yards there. Spiller hasn't been able to break free from any big runs so far. Oh, geez. Why is this like scoreboard? Why are you the way that you are? Packers always are motivated. They want the number 1 seed. Bears have more. Man, I'm telling you, they have more. I was hoping they would clinch the number 1 seed so they'd rest their starters. Even if the Bears have the number 1 seed and they would play the Packers, I want them to play the starters. I hate Green Bay that much. 2nd and 8. Mod looking to throw. Big blitz for North Carolina. Zips it over the middle and it's incomplete. Off his receiver's hands. It will be 3rd and 8. You win the... No, I'm not. No. I said, okay, you guys might think that I meant like I live on this. No, I do not live in the hood. I live in Indiana, but it's like half an hour from Chicago. I live south of Chicago, not on the south side of Chicago. There's a difference, okay? No, I don't. I definitely do not live in the hood. Look at me. No. 3rd and 8. Kellen Mond back to throw. Blitz off the edge. Throws outside and it's caught by Spiller on the wheel route. Nice catch, but I think he'll be a little bit short. He will be a yard shy of the first down. No hesitation from Jimbo Fisher. They're going for it. Oh, geez. North Carolina. That looks like a fake injury to me. Tamari Fox for North Carolina is down. Quincy Ray. No, I'm not racist. I have plenty of friends that are black. How am I a racist? I literally just said I don't live like in the hood. I don't. I live south of Chicago, not on the south side of Chicago. I know that may have been confused by some people. No, I'm not racist. I don't hate black people. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, fake injury. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hey, go down, you're injured. So we have more time to talk about our play. Disgraceful. I hate teams that do fake injuries. Hold on, I'm gonna. Ow, I'm hurt. The wind. No, I'm not racist. I promise you I'm not racist. Why would I be racist? Let me find Luke's. All right, here we go. 4th and 1 for Texas A&M. They're going to go with. Kellen Mond up the middle. First down. Spiller to the end zone. Touchdown. Texas A&M. And they have begun. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. I promise you I'm not racist. That came out wrong. That definitely came out wrong. I promise you I'm not a racist. Why would I be a racist? I promise you I'm not. I'm not a racist. I promise you. That came out wrong. That just came out wrong. I can assure you I'm not a racist. I promise you. But I'm sorry if that came out wrong or if I offended anyone. I'm not a racist. Extra point. Good. No, I promise you I'm not racist. But man, Isaiah Spiller, he is something else. He's a great running back. Do. Okay. You all good, huh? Okay. I can't tell if you guys are like being serious or not. Okay. You offended by me saying you like Green Bay? Oh, gee, that'll offend anyone in Chicago. Yeah. What's up, Big Bats? Hold on, I want to find Uncle Luke. Luke's live right now. Is he? Isn't he? Oh, Luke has his Orange Bowl logo orange. Should I make it orange? Who's winning, Packers or Bears? Come on, man. Bears are winning. What kind of question is that? Last time North Carolina made a major bowl was in 1950. 1950, and they lost to Rice in the Cotton Bowl. 27-13. Yikes. 70 years? 70 years since they've been in a big bowl. Jeez. And not a great start. Down 7-0. 9-11 to go. Okay. Kick is near the end of the side. Packers or Bears, no bias. Oh, jeez. Oh, you making me take my bias away? No, man. I'm still taking the Bears. They've been playing great. Look at this catch by Isaiah Spiller. That was great. 3rd and 8 becomes 4th and 1. Anyway. Isaiah Spiller responsible for all 35 total yards, 28 rushing yards, 7 receiving yards. Here's North Carolina trying to get a better drive here. Started from the 25. Howell hands to the 3rd string running back or whatever his name is. He's got a first down. Carrying tacklers getting a push across the 40 flag, though. Might come back. Oh, face mask. They're going to get a big push at the end of this. So wait, where was he down at like that? They're going to get it all the way to like to the A&M 45. Okay. Bro, you're moving to Illinois and you're a Packers fan. Have fun with that. You have fun with that. Okay, 1st and 10. Brooks on the carry. Evades a tackle in the backfield, but can't get much farther after that. He's been dragged down for a 2-yard loss. Yeah, okay. 2nd and 11. Howell gonna throw, looking to the sidelines, and it's caught. 1st down over the middle. I don't know names. It's so much easier when you know names. A 15-yard catch all the way down to the 30. 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 30. Howell hands to Brooks up the middle. Brooks has some blocks. He'll get to about the 25-yard line. You need a girl in that room. Quincy gets all the bitches. Howell back to throw, rolling around. He's going to tuck it and run. Sam Howell with a 1st down, and he's still on his feet. He'll dive all the way down to the 12-yard line. Not quite 1st and goal, but 1st down for UNC. All right, 1st and 10 from the 12. And movement again from the UNC offensive line. It'll be another false start penalty. They're still talking about this for no reason. Georgetown's up 36-20 on Marquette. And then Marquette, they had the big win over Wisconsin, the big win over Creighton, but they haven't really gotten many wins besides that. All right. 1st and 15 from the 17-yard line. Howell on a handoff to Brooks up the middle. Brooks gets to about the 11. That'll be a 6-yard run. And it'll be 2nd and 9. All right. From the 11-yard line, they need to get to the 2 for a 1st down. Howell. And you know Howell's going to keep it. He's in some serious trouble. He barely got back close to the line of scrimmage. They're going to nail him for about a 3-yard loss. And it'll be 3rd and 12. Flag thrown. What is with all these flags, dude? They're saying they might get Keanu Neal Jr. for a taunt. Oh, great. All right, so Texas A&M gets called for a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Let's see if this was actually warranted or not, or if this is just the refs being soft. What did he do? I don't understand what he did. He probably said something. I hate all these announcers. They're talking to these kids on the broadcast like they're their parents. Howell throws corner of the end zone incomplete. They're like, you can't do that. You have to be a bigger person. Shut up. Please shut up. Hey Quincy, are you downloading it? I probably will. I don't really know how to do it though. It seems complicated. Why is this like this? The suck nut gum scam. Jeez. Yeah, that'll be a good game. All right, okay. 2nd and goal from the 7. Howell gonna keep it. Howell looking for a throw. He doesn't have one. He's gonna be tackled for a loss. Another negative yard play for UNC. And it'll be 3rd and goal. That was weird. All right. Yeah, you're a lot more tech savvy. You're a lot really? I am more tech savvy than you? I mean, I'm not very tech savvy to begin with. Whistles again before the third and goal snap. All right, Matt Brown called a timeout. Yeah, I do want to download it though because it looks really cool. Now, here's the thing, right? If I'm downloading it for like the roster, like the graphic, okay. They didn't really. Basically, the only thing that are updated is like the logos while you're scrolling through the menu. Like while you're loading the game, it has like there's like a Najee Harris one, there's like Justin Fields one, there's like and stuff like that, and you get the updated rosters. Now I can get updated rosters, but like I feel like that these ones would be better, and like the scoreboard in the game's better, and I think the fans look a little better. But like I don't. I thought they were gonna try to add the college football playoff to Dynasty mode, but I don't really think you can do that. Who do I want to win? I want A&M. The reason I want A&M is because they're gonna prove why they belong in the college football playoff and how they got robbed. I think. Hold on. Do we think how many? Okay, who from Texas A&M has declared for the draft? Texas A&M NFL draft. Who declared? Draft recap. No, who got to analyze the top Aggie prospects? Kellen Mond, quarterback. He might stay though. I feel like he might stay. Jamon Osborne, wide receiver. They have a defensive back. Other players, Isaiah Spiller. Yeah, so they don't really have that many players that are going to get drafted. They have a good recruiting class, don't they? They always have a pretty good recruiting class. Hold on. They're seventh in the nation for their recruiting class. They have a 5-star defensive end, 4-star defensive end, 4-star offensive lineman, 4-star offensive lineman, 4-star safety, 4-star defensive end, 4-star receiver, 4-star quarterback, 4-star receiver, 4-star receiver, 4-star defensive back, 4-star safety, 4-star corner, 4-star tackle, 4-star all-purpose back, 4-star athlete, 3-star. Like, holy cow, that's a lot of 4 stars. A lot of 4 stars, and they got a 5-star too. But I really think they can win the SEC. If Mond and Spiller stay, they're literally winning the SEC. Third and goal. Howell, screen pass, caught by Brooks. Hit behind the line and tripped up. 3 straight negative yardage plays for the Heels. And it's going to be field goal time for North Carolina. Trubisky plays for North Carolina, so I want him to win. I mean, I guess. The Bears draft a ton of. This is for McMets. The Bears draft a ton of players out of Georgia. They have a lot of Georgia players in their team. Most notably, my guy Roquan Smith. Field goal up. Field goal good. And it is 7-3. It's UNC, not NC. I mean, It's TAMU, not TXAM. It's just TXAM. Looks better. Like I think it should be this, but I'm gonna make it like this. Sadly, Kentucky finally won another game in basketball. They won in double OT. Who'd they beat in double OT? Who'd they play? Man, I was really hoping they were gonna not win another game. Who'd they beat? Who'd they play? Woo. All conferences. SEC. Mississippi State. Not a good look for the kittens. That dude got the nerve. Yeah, not a good look for the kittens. For the mild kitties, but Wildcats more like mild kitties. Hey guys, did you know that I blocked myself from my own chat? Watch this. See, what's it called? I blocked my own I blocked myself. I literally can't type in chat. It says message block whenever I try to. If you know, you know. Heisman Trophy finalists: Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Devonta Smith, and Katra. Honestly, here's the thing. I feel like it could go to any of the four. I feel like it could go to any of the four. I really think it can. Anyway, 4:31 to go in the quarter. Kick is away, and it'll be a touchback. UNC's got a good kicker. All right, UNC defense. Defense actually has been playing really well. It's just their offense gave them terrible field position. Kentucky won. At least Louisville will make the tournament. Yeah, Louisville will make the tournament. Kyle Trask isn't winning the Heisman. He could. Your Spartans have a huge game Tuesday versus Rutgers. I'm sure they'll beat Nebraska today. I don't know, man. They were losing last time I checked. Mond underneath, caught by Weidermeyer. He will be dragged down after about a 4-yard gain on the drag route. It's got to be Devonta Smith. It's got to be Devonta Smith. All right. 2nd and 6, 4 minutes to go in the quarter, not in the half, in the quarter. Mond. And nope, Mond's going to keep it. No, yes, Mond's going to keep it. He didn't really get anywhere. Got maybe 2 yards there. I was so confused because I thought he kept it, and then they moved the camera to where I thought Spiller kept it. Mississippi State, MSU up 29-27 for 3 I'm just hoping they can get a win in Big Ten play. It's been a disaster to start off. They played so well in the out-of-conference games. Now they can't win a game in the Big Ten. 3rd and 4. I think they could beat Rutgers, though. That's the thing. Mond back to throw on 3rd and 4. Underneath to Spiller, and he is hit way before he can get anywhere close to the first down marker, and it'll be another 3 and out for A&M. Do you think if Tennessee sucks next year, Pruitt gets fired? Pruitt should get fired this year. He won't though. If he stays, Tennessee will be bad next year. Okay? If he stays, they will be bad. All right, here's a punt away. It's a good one. Caught by UNC at the 25. Making a move. He's up to the 30, to the 45. Makes a move at the 45 to the 50 is where he is taken down. A very good return, Shifty. Oh, super wild card weekend. Oh yeah, because there's 3 games. Just I was planning on streaming all of the wild card games, but like I don't know if I'll do that. Should I stream all the wild? I'll definitely stream the Bears wild card game. They make it, but the Bears. Tennessee still we do yeah. All I want is for the Bears to make the playoffs. Here's a run to Brooks. You will get about 3-4 yards there. He's thinking at 6. Bum bum bum. Will the football team win a playoff? Why is Conlon calling me? Another run, going nowhere. What is up?
What's the score?
It's 7-3 A&M.
And if A&M barely beats UNC with Michael Carter, Javante, and De'Ami Brown all upping out, I mean, come on. Alabama beat us by the least points they beat anybody, so we deserve to be in the playoffs.
Okay.
A&M didn't get robbed, so I just want to let everybody know that.
They did.
Yes, they did. Just try, buddy.
I will.
They're going to be...
3rd and 5. Howell back to throw. He looks underneath. Caught by Brooks. He will be dragged down short of the first. And then...
Go for it.
Nah, I don't think they lead. It's like 4th and 4 at like the 50. I don't think they'll go for it.
They better go for it. Come on.
Someone said no, that's not how it works. Yeah, you can't. Point margin is the only. You can't use point margin as the only thing to evaluate a
Point
team.
margin, you can't use point margin. Shut the fuck up. You can't use point margin. I'm gonna use point margin.
Okay. The only time point margin is acceptable is if you barely beat a vastly inferior team.
Oh, so kind of like how
Or
kind of like how
if you get shut up, I'm talking. Or if you get absolutely road graded by a team. Now, the final score for the Notre Dame game was 24 points, okay? You scored a garbage time touchdown. So you're comparing 24 points to 28 points when A&M had to shut up, I'm talking. Hey, I'm talking. When A&M had to play on the road with Jalen Waddle, that Bama team was better than the team you played because they had way more players. A better team on the road in the second game of the season after the most wild offseason ever with less time to prepare, and they lost by 4 more than you did. If A&M played in your circumstances, it'd be a 1-score game.
Just say you're an A&M fan.
I'm an A&M fan. Biggest Texas A&M fan
Yeah,
here.
I knew it.
Big Texas A&M fan. My favorite college on the face of the earth. Big Texas A&M fan. Love me some Texas A&M.
Like you told me privately multiple times that Texas A&M is like his second team.
Cap.
That's not cap.
That is cap.
You said you go, here are my top 5 college teams in order. Number 1, the Michigan State Spartans.
I don't know what he's talking about.
A bad Jimbo Fisher is a bad man. That's what you told me.
Shut up. I did not say that.
Number
You're
3,
capping so hard. You're capping so hard. You're cap.
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 Protect your energy. You're
No, What do baseball players wear on their heads, Conlon?
They wear hats.
Another name for a hat is?
A cool hat.
Shut up. Bag it up. Idiot. What an idiot. Oh, I'm so stupid I can only look at box scores to tell me whether or not a team's good or not. Terrible. What was funny is the A&M and Bama game was competitive for a while. Notre Dame was never a competitive game because I actually watched the Alabama Texas A&M game. I mean, yeah, Bama beat them badly, but it was, I'm an Alabama fan. I wanted Texas A&M to get him because he wanted 2 SEC teams. The fact that I'm just surprised that they took 2 ACC teams over 2 SEC teams. Like, that's just what I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I don't get why they would take 2 ACC teams. I figured they would take 2 SEC teams. And of course, they both got absolutely skull dragged. All right, let's see. Oh, they're going to go for it. 4th and 3 for North Carolina from the 45. They're going to go for it. Howell looking, stepping up. He's going to take off. Howell, first down to the 35 to the 30. He will be taken down at the 29-yard line. Okay, somehow. Texas A&M's style of play is not a style that is going to blow teams out. You know, they have a pretty good offense, a really good defense, and they're gonna stop you enough on defense. They're gonna control the ball. They're gonna keep it away from you. They're not designed to just run and gun and blow teams out. That's just not how they play. So you can't you can't. Plus, that Bama team is better than. I'm pretty sure the Bama fans could tell me that they're better with Jalen Waddle as opposed to without Jalen Waddle. I mean, I'd rather have a dynamic playmaking wide receiver than not have one. And Mac Brown is going to call. Oh wait, that was the. Oh, okay. So we're in the second quarter. By the way, and be like, admit, Quincy, you're an A&M fan. Woo. He's an A&M fan. Woo, 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 woo. He's an A&M fan. Woo. He's an A&M fan. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. He's an A&M fan. Woo. You understand, woo. Hold on. For the people that are curious. So, Bama was up 14. Okay. For reference, when Notre Dame played Alabama, they were up 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, when they played A&M, they were up 14-7. Hand off to Josh Henderson. He'll get about 5. When A&M played Bama, they were tied like midway through the second quarter. Because look at this play. Look at that play. So, like, they played way better against. Okay, here's a run. Henderson again gets about 3, and it'll be, I think, 3rd and 2. But just to say that, that point margin is like the only way to evaluate if a team's good, you're football ignorant. EJ. All right, so they scored. So it was 14-14 in the second quarter. They went back and forth throughout the second. Okay, then Bama scored to make it 21. They scored again because, well, they're Bama. Okay. 3rd and 2. Another run. First down, North Carolina. Down to the 16-yard line. But I know what's going to happen. So Notre Dame beat North Carolina by 14. If Texas A&M wins by like 10, well, we beat North Carolina by more. Woo, woo. We beat North Carolina by more. Woo, 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 woo. We beat A&M. Woo, woo, woo. That's what they're going to say. First and 10, North Carolina. Howell looking to throw underneath, caught by his tight end. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go there. So, I don't understand okay, then Bama was up 35-14 at halftime. And then they just kept their foot on the gas the entire game. They showed Notre Dame mercy in that game. They just kept their foot on the gas against A&M. Like, they scored a touchdown with 5 minutes to go for no reason. So, there's no validity to the argument of Notre Dame getting it over A&M. Notre Dame, A&M had a harder strength of schedule. Howell lobbing one to the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't quite get it to Daz Newsome. A&M had a tougher strength of schedule. Okay. Notre Dame's only really good win, I guess they have the North Carolina win, but their only other good win besides North Carolina was Clemson with all their backups. And they beat him in overtime. So A&M should have been in the playoff. I thought Coastal Carolina was my favorite college this year. Oh no. Coastal Carolina was so every year I always root for the Cinderella teams. This year it was Coastal Carolina. Last year was Minnesota. Here's a run. Brooks. I don't know why they're running it on 3rd and 10. Not a great play call. So I don't know why they're just playing for the field goal, but okay. But I always like to root for the Cinderella teams. This year was Coastal Carolina and Cincinnati. I always root for Cincinnati, but more so Coastal Carolina. Last year it was Minnesota. The 2 years before that it was UCF. So I'm always going to root for the small school. But according to everyone, I'm just the biggest Texas A&M fan just because I vouched for them to get into the playoff and I said they were better than most people think they are. I'm your number one Texas A&M fan, so exactly. But they didn't get to play Ole Miss, woo. Woo, they had the Ole Miss game canceled because of COVID, woo. Field goal was good, so it is now 7-6. Yeah, but I said that Texas A&M was the second best team in the country. At one point I said the 3 best teams in the country were Alabama, Texas A&M, and Florida. Because Clemson really didn't look. I had some major concerns about Clemson throughout the season. I had some major concerns about Clemson. And they showed in when they got absolutely drugged by Ohio State. All the things I was like, hey, Clemson's not really great at this, not really great at this. Now, I picked Clemson to win because I had the same questions about Ohio State. I had more questions about Ohio State than I did Clemson. But whenever I'm wrong, people just run to the comments. You was wrong, woo. Good to know who Jose Alvarado. I do know who Jose Alvarado is. He's a reliever for the. He was with the Rays. He got traded though. What team's he on now? He got traded. I know that. AM should have had an easier schedule in the start of the year, but then Corona made him have a way harder schedule. No, so they were supposed to. What's it called? So they were supposed to. Okay, so I feel so bad for A&M because last year they had to play Bama, Clemson, Georgia, LSU, and Florida. That's just 5 top 10 teams they had to play. That's just absolutely 3 of those are top 5 teams. So that happened. So this year, they had a home and home with Clemson. The first game was at A&M when Clemson was like number 2 in the nation. They almost won that game. They kind of got screwed at in the end of that game. It was weird. And then the next game, they played Clemson on the road. They played them pretty well. They lost like 24-10 or something like that. It was a pretty good game. And so they were replacing, instead of playing Clemson as their home and home, they were going to play Colorado. Colorado ain't no Clemson, Jack. So that was going to be a win for them. So every year, the way the SEC schedule works is you usually get 8 SEC games. You play the 6 teams in your division. There's one SEC team from the other division you play every year. Like Tennessee plays Alabama every year. Florida plays LSU. Georgia plays Auburn. Texas A&M, their opponent is South Carolina. I don't know why. I guess they had to give South Carolina. So South Carolina plays A&M every year. And then your opponent rotates every year. There's one more game. Mon deep to the sidelines, wide open, and is caught. Alston Smith breaking tackles and dragged down at the 43 of UNC. A big catch there. Anyway, so hold on. And then the other opponent rotates. Their rotating opponent this year from the East was Vanderbilt. It was Vanderbilt. So their schedule was going to be everyone in the West. So it was going to be, obviously, LSU, Auburn, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Bama, Auburn. I think I got everyone. Did I miss anyone? Oh, Arkansas. I think I said Auburn twice. Mond on the option. He's going to keep it and lunge forward for about 6. Who are those? I don't know. Type patrol with the type. I don't know why they're wasting their time. It takes me 2 clicks to hide them. I'm gonna make new account. Anyway, so they were gonna play. It was gonna be LSU, Auburn, Bama, Arkansas, Ole Miss, Mississippi State. Okay, and then they were gonna play South Carolina and Vandy from the East. Okay. Now, obviously, they beat everyone in the West besides Bama. Mond on the option, keeper, a lot of space. Kellen Mond, can he get around the edge? Yes, he can. Kellen Mond all the way. That is a horse collar tackle if I've ever seen one. There's the flag. Holy cow. Dude grabbed onto the horse collar and whoa, ripped him down. That is going to be definitely a horse collar tackle. Horse collar tackle. That's a bad horse collar tackle. Yeesh. So that's like, all right, so that's like 15 yards from the end of the run, I believe. Number 12 on North Carolina gets completely fooled by the option, just doesn't even pay attention to Kellen Mond. Wow, that is a vicious horse collar tackle. Yeesh, Mond got rocked on that play. So where are they on the field now? 13. Yikes. Anyway, and they would have beaten, they beat South Carolina and they beat Vandy. And they would have beaten Colorado and who I think they were going to play lower division opponents for their out-of-conference games. Their out-of-conference wasn't very strong this year. Mond looking to throw to the back corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't quite get it to Smith. Oh, another flag. This might be pass interference. Flags are killing UNC this game. And I think they were going to play Bama at the end of the year. Okay, no foul for pass interference, they said. Anyway. But, okay, so they were and the Bama game was supposed to be at the end of the year. So they had an easy 10-0 schedule before they played Alabama. They would have been ranked number 2 in the country. But instead, with COVID, they made it a 10-game conference-only schedule, and you had to add 2 more opponents, and they added Florida and Tennessee. Now, they won both those games. So, I mean, I don't see how you can keep an SEC team like that out. Mond rolling, stepping up to run. He's just going to dive forward for maybe a yard. I'm not even going to give it to him. It'll be 3rd and 10. So, I mean, it was just an absolute robbery. Cincinnati also got robbed, and this is why, I mean, Cincinnati may have deserved it more than A&M, if you ask me. They were undefeated. Now, A&M, their only loss was to Bama. I mean, what team in the nation wouldn't lose to Bama? Let's be honest. So, I don't get it, man. They're better than Clemson. Okay, better than Clemson. If Mond and Spiller stay, they might actually win the SEC. I know Bama's still going to be good, but just so. All right, Mond looking around, stepping up. He's going to run. Mond making a man miss. Mond going to be dragged down about 5 yards short of the first down. It looks like they'll have to go. So man. Next year the playoffs will be Clemson, Ohio State, Alabama, Oklahoma. I don't think Clemson will be that great next year. Here's the thing. I think the 2 SEC teams, I said my favorite to win the SEC and favorite to win the national title is Georgia. I think Georgia will win the national title. But A&M will compete for it if Mond and Spiller stay. 4th and 4, A&M going to kick a field goal right down the middle. So it is 6 to 10. But how good will Bama be? Because, I mean, they're going to lose Jones. They're going to lose Devonta Smith. And they're going to lose Surtain, Dylan Moses. Anyone else? Waddle. Who's Waddle? Leatherwood, their offensive line. If I had to bet money on a team to win the national championship, it's Georgia. They can't win the big one. Here's why they couldn't win the big one. Because they had Jake Fromm as their quarterback. Jake Fromm. An absolute bum. That guy actually is a racist. I mean, what an absolute bum and a disaster is Jake Fromm. Terrible human and a terrible football player. That's why they couldn't finish it. Man, Nick Chubb, Sony Michel, Mecole Hardman. I mean, a great title-winning defense with Roquan Smith and Jake Fromm at quarterback. And not Justin Fields. Now, by no work of Kirby Smart, they have a quarterback. They have JT Daniels, who's a stud. I'm telling you, man, watch out for Georgia. CJ Stroud is going to be a surprise. People, is he like Ohio State's new quarterback? Yeah, I don't think Ohio State's going to be that great because they're losing. Who are they going to lose? I don't know. They're losing Fields. Okay, Fields is like the main one, but we'll see. Had to check in on the stream. Left a like. I mean, yeah. Thank you for dropping by, Luke. I was in your stream earlier. I don't know if you saw me, but yeah. How about that fake injury UNC had? Ow! I'm hurt. Looked like Notre Dame. That's pitiful. But anyway. Quickly, those were Mark Richt's players, not Smart's. That's true, but Smart was the coach, so. And now Georgia, they're consistently in the top 5 in recruiting. They've got a bunch of studs. They're always going to have a top 3 defense in college football. All right. Quincy, just wait, bro. I know the depth chart. We're in good hands. Okay. Yeah, I'll trust you. Next year, Georgia, A&M, Ohio State, Oklahoma. I don't know. How good is Bama? Here's the thing. How good is Bama going to be? Because they have Bryce Young. And, is he going to be an elite quarterback, or is he just going to be, average? I don't know. He could be. I mean, who am I to judge? Kick is away for a touchback. But you know who plays the first week of college football next year? The first week of college football next year. I think it's week 1. in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a neutral site game. Georgia and Clemson. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby, that'll be a good game. That will be a very good game. Bama, I'd be worried about. Bama's losing a whole lot. Yeah. But if these guys from Texas A&M, ow, 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 that did all right. Miami, Miami. He said Miami. He said Miami. No, man, stop. Miami. Oh my goodness, he sings Miami. Oh. I hate Miami in the season. Bama's going to be good next year. Crying emojis. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not looking up Jose Alvarado highlights. I'm doing something. Bama's facing. Oh, they're facing Miami in the season. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought you were talking about Miami's going to be a national title contender. I'm sorry. Okay, no, no. I get what you're saying. I thought you were going to say Miami's going to be a national title contender, which is just an absolute joke. They'll never be a national title contender because they're Miami. They're just an abject failure. FIU runs the city. If you're wondering, FIU is in Miami, and they're the best. They're the best program in the city of Miami. You want to know why? They beat Miami last time they played. They won. They have a more recent bowl win. Miami hasn't won a bowl in like 15 years. Lost the Cheez-It Bowl this year. I mean, De'Aaron King is staying. Maybe they'll be pretty good. De'Aaron King tore his ACL, though. He'll be back for like the season, but they said they expect him to be back for like summer camp or whatever. Big 12 getting killed today. Not really. They're playing other Big 12 teams, so they're just killing themselves. 1st and 10 for North Carolina. Howell hands it to Brooks, and they'll be wrapped up in the backfield. No gain there. No, but yeah, Bama, they should beat Miami. I mean, it's Miami. Also, Bama will have to play on the road against Texas A&M next year. Yeah, I thought you were talking national title. No, hell no, Miami. No. They didn't even have a stadium. They got to rent one from the Dolphins. A average NFL team. Howell looking around, throwing one deep to the sidelines, incomplete. Not really anywhere near his receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Look at this A&M defense. How many points does North Carolina score a game? Damn near 40. Only 6 and 1/2. Can't believe we lost to Bama. And basketball, yeah. I will watch out for this guy named Travion Henderson, freshman running back next year for Ohio State. He's a stud. Yeah, but Ohio State and Bama are both going to be losing so much. 3rd and 9. Howell, screen pass, caught by Daz Newsome. He's got a 1st down. Nice little play there. That's future Bear, Daz Newsome. By the way, future Bear, Daz Newsome. Oh. Sam Howell in trouble, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. He can. Yeah. Second and down. Second and 9. Howell back to throw, taking a deep shot down the sidelines, and it is incomplete. Another 3rd and long coming up. Yeah. Like I said, the depth chart is insane. The offense won't be hurting that much. I mean, you're losing the highest rated player you've ever had. I'm pretty sure your offense isn't going to be as good. 3rd and 9. And I'm only rushing 3. I think they were they? Is this a false start or offsides? I can't really tell. I think it's a false start. NC State will be a 5 seed. I have them as a 6 right now. Ooh, offsides on A&M. I'm back. Big Mets, you missed when we were talking about how Georgia was going to win the national title. You missed that. But for the people wondering, I think Georgia will win the national title. 3rd and 5 for North Carolina. Empty backfield. Howell's definitely going to throw here. Unless it's a QB draw. Howell back to throw. Looking around. Throwing middle, and it is caught. First down, Daz Newsome breaking away. Daz Newsome making a cut. Running laterally at the 45, which is where he'll be taken down. Where's Daisy? Downstairs, sleeping, probably. Howell makes a man miss in the backfield. Now he's got space. Sam Howell across the 30. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Jeez, man. North Carolina. Yet to find the end zone, but they're making some plays. Wait to see what this kid named C.J. Stroud will be the 3rd-rated QB behind DJ and Bryce. DJ Yui Youngada Rungada Bung 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 Bagada 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 Baga. And Bryce Young. I think Yui Young Bagada 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 will be better than Bryce Young. 1st and 10. Howell looking, throwing to the end zone. Oh, what a catch by Daz Newsome. Is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown, North Carolina. There is a flag. There is a flag. But if it stands, what a catch by future Bear Daz Newsome. Okay, so they gave North Carolina a sideline warning, but the touchdown stands. What a catch by Daz Newsome. Holy cow. Look at that. That was an incredible catch from the future Chicago Bear. Told you, man. Quincy, you a clown. SMU will win. Woo. Hold on, I'm going to tell Uncle Luke that that's future Bear Daz Newsome. Future Bear Daz Newsome. Oh my God. Man, that is the next great receiver for your Chicago Bears. I'm telling you, man. He's coming to the Bears, man. Quincy done pick SMU, woo. Pick SMU, woo. Fields or Lawrence in the postseason in college. I mean, they're 1-1 against each other. I'd say Lawrence, just because he has a national championship. If Fields wins, then I don't know. Yeah, that's a touchdown. I'm telling you. All right, touchdown stands. Hey, man. Can't listen to Notre Dame fan. Ooh, we better just say them, woo, woo, woo. We better, woo. We better, woo. It's like, I like North Carolina. I wouldn't have a problem if they win. I am going to have a problem with the Notre Dame fans talking crap after getting skull dragged in the playoff. That's what I'm going to have a problem with. Extra point is good. Georgia and Clemson have to play in the regular season. I know. And I'm excited for that. Extra point was good, by the way. I'm excited for that. That's going to be a really good game. They have the ukulele. We'll get to see JT Daniels against the ukulele. Lawrence beat Notre Dame and Alabama. Fields beat Clemson and might beat Alabama. So I don't know. That Notre Dame team that made the playoff that Clemson beat, that was one of the worst playoff teams I've ever seen. Beat Ball State by 8, and we belong in the playoff. For you Notre Dame fans, ooh, box score, the only thing that matters, woo. Yeah, you beat Ball State by 8 that year, and you beat Vandy by 5. But you a playoff team, woo. Woo. Next year's playoff, number 1 SMU, number 2 South Florida, 3 Miami, 4 UCF. Thoughts on Sarah Fuller going to the Jets? She's got a big arm. She could scramble. She'll probably be like the next Tom Brady. She's like the perfect mix of Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson. So she's going to be the greatest player to ever live. Notre Dame should be banned from the playoffs. No. Well, Michigan State got skull dragged the only year they made it. If A&M doesn't win, they don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Well, obviously, but you can't. I hate to be like, oh well, because Ohio State won. Well, they deserve to be in the playoff. It's like, no, you gotta go from when the playoff was going on. You can't. No, it doesn't work like that. Why you hate FSU football and love their basketball? He's got a point. I've always liked Florida State. Not this year. They're garbage in basketball. This year, they lost to UCF. But I always pick Florida State to go far in basketball, but I hate their football team. So he's actually got a point. The next Tom Brady. Remember that in 20 years. Yeah, that's what Sarah Fuller's going to be. She goes to the Jets. Sam Howell has just tied Trevor Lawrence for the most touchdown passes through a sophomore season. And he just passed he missed Crag Leg Thief Winston. I don't know why you hate UCLA. I'll tell you why I don't particularly like UCLA, and the reason is because they want you think, oh, college football boring now, woo. College football is boring, woo. It's only Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, Notre Dame, woo. In the 70s, UCLA won 12 consecutive national championships in college basketball. 12! Kellen Mond on first down from the 25. He steps up and he's sacked. Kellen Mond taken down for a 5-yard loss. You know, man, I want to go to bat for you. You're making it really hard. You're making it really hard. Did you guys see Michigan's extending Jim Harbaugh? Oh my goodness. They extended Jim Harbaugh. Oh boy. 2nd and 14. Mond back to throw. Little screen caught by Spiller. He gets a block. He will get the sideline. He'll get to about the 30. About to the 30. No, not 2nd and 30. No. It'll be 3rd and 5. A&M, man, you gotta get you can't let UNC score again. You can't be down 2 scores. Gotta get sports here. Third and 7. All right. Mond backing up, looking to throw. Lobbing one deep down the middle. He's got a man. It is caught. A first down to Love. Or Lane. Lane, not Love. It looked like Lane. First down. A&M on a huge pass by Kellen Mond. Jeremiah Lane. That was a sensational throw by Kellen Mond. Chase Lane, 29 catches, 409 yards, 14.1 yards per catch this season. 2:58 to go. Mond, back to throw. Around the edge, he is going to be taken down and sacked. Man, an A&M offensive line that only allowed 4 sacks all season. And North Carolina are on the edge. They're going to get themselves one. All right. Yeesh. 2nd and 18. Oh boy. Dang, they've allowed 2 sacks on this drive, and they've only allowed 4 all season. That's weird. Mond back to throw. They might get a third. No, he steps up. Mond's going to run. He's got a lot of space. Kellen Mond making people miss. And he's going to dive down inside the 45. Ball came out at the end of that. He was down. He was way down. Don't even try to call that a fumble. Minute 40 and ticking. It'll be 3rd and about 4. That was a great playmaking run by Kellen Mond. And the clock is ticking quite a bit here for A&M. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Why do I hate Georgia Tech? I don't hate Georgia Tech. It's just you talk about them all the time, and it's kind of annoying when you always ask me to do a video about Georgia Tech when they're just not an elite team. And, I don't have a reason to do a video on Georgia Tech. I don't hate Georgia Tech. 3rd and 4. Mond. Option pitch to Spiller. Spiller makes a cut. First down. Isaiah Spiller. Ripped down inside the 30 to about the 27-yard line. First down, A&M. This is how, A&M, they love controlling time of possession, not giving you the ball, making some plays on defense, and winning these close defensive games. Will the Orioles make the playoffs? No. 1st and 10. Mond back to throw over the middle, and it's caught. Weidermeyer inside the 5. First down, Texas A&M. They're down to about the 6-yard line. Oh, he's down to the 3. Excuse me. 27 seconds. Here's Spiller. Up the middle. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they have regained the lead 16-13. Isaiah Spiller with his second touchdown today. And that should take us to the end of the quarter, or to the end of the half. Actually, no, UNC gets ball at half, don't they? I think they do. Quincy, for the season next year, you should start live streaming the best game of that week every week. I mean, maybe. The Bama fan in the chat is happy about A&M. MSU up 11 on Nebraska. Good. Yeesh. Yay, we're going to get a Big Ten win. Whee! We beat Nebraska. The only bad team in the Big Ten. The only bad team. We're going to beat them. Let's go. Up 11 with 12 minutes. Iowa won by 2. That was a good game. Very good game. Illinois beat Purdue. Purdue 7-5. No. They have some good wins, but they have some clunkers for losses. Kick is away from A&M. It'll be a touchback. I don't know. I think North Carolina might just take a knee here. They've got 20 seconds. They might try to do something, but... So, your Big Ten standings. Michigan 3-0, Illinois 4-1, Iowa 3-1, Wisconsin 3-1, Northwestern 3-1, Rutgers 3-2, Minnesota 2-2, Ohio State 2-2, Purdue 2-3, Indiana 1-2, Maryland 1-3, Michigan State 0-3, about to be 1-3, Penn State 0-3, Nebraska about to be 0-4. There's a delayed handoff to Brooks. He'll be tackled, and I think that's just going to take us to halftime. You can talk about your own basketball teams that Tech can be, and you could talk about Tech. That's all I have. Well, Tech isn't good. They're not good. I'm sorry, they're not good. They're just not good. What is Georgia Tech? They're 5-3. Okay. You lost to Mercer and Georgia State. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a Georgia Tech video. If they're in like a close competitive game that's televised, I will. Like they play Wake Forest tomorrow. Wake Forest is terrible though. All right, but it is halftime. And did they ever make the extra point? I'm assuming they did. I never put it up. That's better. But I'm sorry, Georgia, they're not a tournament team. And they're just not very good. Their football team's a disaster. Like I'm sorry, I don't hate Georgia Tech, but I'm just saying they're not very good. I don't hate Georgia Tech. If they make the NCAA tournament, I'll talk about them because, well, they're in the NCAA tournament, but it doesn't look like you're making the NCAA tournament. And you're losing to Georgia State and Mercer. You're like the 4th best team in the state of Georgia. Who do I predict to win this game? I picked A&M. Let's see, but wait, you have a pretty easy schedule coming up, though. Wake Forest, Notre Dame. You should be able to win those 2 games. At Louisville, probably lose that one. Pitt, you could beat Pitt. You'll lose at NC State. You'll lose against Clemson. You lose against Virginia, Duke, and Florida State. You'll beat maybe you'll beat Notre Dame. Maybe you'll beat Virginia. Who knows? Have I ever done a video about Georgia Tech? Quincy Bell, Georgia Tech. Oh my goodness. September 8th, 2018. This video has 55 views. South Florida versus Georgia Tech. Final 5 minutes. Live reaction. That's the only video I've ever done about Georgia Tech. Yeesh. Okay, maybe I gotta do more stuff about Georgia Tech.
Green pass to shooter, and it'll be a, what's it called?
Yikes. Okay.
2-yard kick.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Uncle Lou made a video. Notre Dame placed on 3-year major postseason bowl ban by me.
Here's to those that rise and shine, to friendly faces doing their part, and to those who still enjoy.
I got some bad news to report. Before we get to that, though, and this is a serious video, by the way.
Okay, here. We're gonna look at 2021 college football schedule. Full college football. Okay, what team's schedule do we? We're gonna look at team schedules for 2021, and you know who we'll start with? Start with Georgia Tech. I don't care about your stupid ad. Georgia Tech 2021 football. Okay. Let's see. NIU. You should beat NIU. Kennesaw State. You should beat Kennesaw State. At Notre Dame. You're not going to beat Notre Dame. That's a loss. Georgia. That's a loss. At Clemson. That's a loss. At Duke. You could beat Duke. Boston College. You should beat Boston College. You'll lose to North Carolina. Pitt. You could beat Pitt. You're not beating Virginia Tech. You're not beating Miami, and you're not beating Virginia. So let's see. What do we have? What do we have Georgia Tech at? 1-0, 2-0, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 5-5, 5-6, 5-7 for the Yellow Jackets. I don't consider the NIT relevant. Ohio State. We will do Ohio State. Don't you worry. Big Ten. Where are they? Ohio State Buckeyes 2021. All right. Minnesota on the road. If they still had 10, that's a win. Oregon. How good is Oregon going to be? Are they supposed to be really good? Whoa, what is this? Look at these fireworks. This is pretty cool. They got a whole light show here. Probably preparing for the national championship. Is Oregon good? Hold on. We'll get to all your... chill in the chat. We will get to all your teams. We will get to... chill. All right, you'll beat Oregon. Tulsa, you'll beat Tulsa. You'll destroy Akron. They're an abject failure of a team. You'll beat Nebraska. You'll beat Purdue. You'll beat Rutgers. You'll beat Michigan State. Will you beat Indiana? At Indiana? Loss. You'll lose to Indiana. You'll beat Maryland, you'll beat Penn State, and you'll beat Michigan. 11-1. I think between Oregon and Indiana will be your 2 toughest games. I think you'll lose one of them. Uncle Luke versus Quincy Bell Sports. First of all, I'd knock him out. Second of all, I'm not going to fight one of my friends. All right, which one do we want? Texas? We'll do Texas next. Where is the Shorthorn? There we go. I want to do schedule predictions for like every team. Raging Cajuns, they're going to lose they have a ton of really good players this year, but they're going to lose them all. So that's a win. Arkansas is a win. Rice is a win. Baylor's a win. Iowa State's a win. Iowa State's a loss. TCU is a win. Kansas is a win. Kansas State is a win. Oklahoma. I don't know. You've clearly shown you aren't good at evaluating and predicting Ohio State football. Why? Because I think they'll lose a game? Chill. You'll lose to Oklahoma. You'll beat Oklahoma State. You'll beat Texas Tech, and you'll beat. So 10-2 for the Shorthorn. Who next? Who's next? Tennessee? We'll do Tennessee. Do we want it? Nah, I don't want to do Tennessee, but we'll do Tennessee. Where's SEC? Tennessee. Okay. Gonna beat Clemson. All right, we'll do Clemson next. Let's see. You're gonna beat Bowling Green. You're gonna beat Pitt. You'll beat South Alabama. You'll win all 3 of those games. At Alabama, that's a loss. Florida's a loss. Kentucky, they can beat Kentucky. Mizzou, they can beat Mizzou. They'll lose to Georgia. They'll beat Ole Miss. Ole Miss. Win against Ole Miss just because everyone in Tennessee hates Lane Kiffin. South Carolina is a win and Vanderbilt's a win. So the only games are Bama, Florida, and Georgia. So 9-3. Not that bad. You aren't good at Big Ten analysis. You had Penn State and Minnesota. Listen, okay? Everyone makes mistakes, okay? You're not perfect either. Or do Clemson for the people that wanted me to do Clemson. ACC. Clemson Tigers. Georgia. This is the big game. And I think they're going to lose. I think Georgia's going to win this game. I really think they will. Georgia, they're going to win this game. South Carolina State, you'll beat them by 80. UConn, same deal. You'll beat them by 80. South Carolina, you'll beat them. You'll beat Boston College. You'll beat Florida State. You'll beat Georgia Tech. You'll beat Wake Forest. You'll beat Louisville. You'll beat NC State. You'll beat Pitt. And you'll beat Syracuse. So basically this Georgia game is the one that they got to worry about. Because Coastal Carolina, I'm not going to do Coastal Carolina because they're actually, yeah, we will do Coastal. Why not? We'll do Coastal Carolina because they're keeping a lot of the players they have on their team. Their quarterback's only a freshman, so we'll do Coastal Carolina. Do they play anybody tough out of conference? All right, they play Kansas again. This will be a 3rd year in a row they play Kansas. Okay. You'll beat the Citadel, beat Kansas, beat Buffalo. Yeah, at Buffalo. They'll win that game. Beat UMass. They'll lose at App State. I feel like actually, no, because App State's losing Zach Thomas, their quarterback. So they'll beat App State. They'll beat Troy, beat Georgia State, beat ULM, beat Texas. Honestly, they're going to go undefeated. I don't see a loss on their schedule. Maybe at Buffalo. I don't know. I want to do Georgia. I'm going to do Georgia next. Where's Georgia? Okay, let's look at Georgia. We already went over the Clemson game. I think they'll beat Clemson. I definitely think they'll beat Clemson. They'll beat UAB. Florida. Ooh, Florida's they're losing Trask, Pitts, Tony. They'll beat Florida. Beat Charleston Southern. Beat Georgia Tech. At Auburn, they should beat Auburn. Auburn's not that great. They should definitely stop spamming teams into the chat. I'll get to okay. We'll do Oregon, Bama, then Florida. All right. So no more teams. No more teams. They'll beat Arkansas, beat Kentucky, beat Mizzou, beat South Carolina, beat Tennessee. I think Georgia's going undefeated, guys. Because their only tough SEC games are going to be Auburn and Florida. They should win both those games. So 12-0, I think Georgia's going to go. All right, who did I say? Oregon? We'll do Oregon. All right. They'll beat Fresno State. Ohio State, they're going to lose to Ohio State. They'll beat Stony Brook. Beat Colorado, beat Arizona, Cal, Oregon State, Washington State, Stanford, UCLA, Utah, Washington. They'll lose at Washington. 10-2 for Oregon. They'll lose at Washington. Who do we say next? Alabama. Miami. They'll beat Miami. Southern Miss. They'll beat Southern Miss. They'll beat New Mexico. They'll beat Mercer. Wow, what a hard out-of-conference schedule they got there. All right. They'll beat Arkansas, beat LSU, beat Ole Miss, beat Tennessee. At Auburn, they can't win at Auburn, I swear. They never win there. It's been a while since they've won at Auburn, but I think they'll win. I don't think Auburn's that great. At Florida, they'll beat Florida, beat Mississippi State. This is a loss. It's going to be a loss. If Texas A&M studs on their team stay, this is a loss. I'm telling you, this is a loss. So 11-1 for Bama. Now, who else did the last one on that list I said was Florida. We'll look at Florida. Florida Atlantic, they'll win. South Florida, they'll win. Georgia, they'll lose to Georgia. They'll beat Samford, beat Florida State, lose to Bama, beat Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Kentucky, LSU. They'll lose at Mizzou. 9-3 for Florida. All right, now let's look at the chat. Seriously, Quincy? I don't know. And no, they might not lose Kellen Mond. He's been there for people thought he was going to leave last year. He didn't leave last year. He's got an extra year of eligibility. I'm telling you, if he stays, man, if he stays, they'll beat Bama. If he leaves, they won't. Notre Dame. Are they under the ACC or Independence? ACC. Where are they? The Crying Irish. Okay. At Florida State's a win. Toledo's a win. Purdue's a win. Wisconsin at Soldier Field, that's a loss. I'll tell you right now, that is a loss. Georgia, Alabama, LSU. I don't know how good LSU's going to be. Wisconsin at Soldier Field, that'll be a good game, but that'll be a loss. Cincinnati, this year I picked Cincinnati, but they're going to lose a lot of people from this year's team, so they should beat Cincinnati. At Virginia Tech, that's a loss. They'll lose to Virginia Tech. USC, they'll beat USC. North Carolina, they'll beat North Carolina, beat Navy, beat Virginia, beat Georgia Tech. At Stanford, they'll beat Stanford. Stanford's not that great. 10-2 for the Crying Irish. Oklahoma, we'll do Oklahoma. Okay, Tulane. At Tulane. Interesting. At Tulane, they'll beat Tulane. They'll beat Western Carolina, and they'll beat Nebraska. They'll beat Baylor, beat Kansas State, probably beat Iowa State, beat TCU. I honestly don't see a loss. But here's the thing, but Oklahoma, they're always going to lose a game they shouldn't. This year was Kansas State. So if I had to pick a game for them to lose, it'd probably be at Oklahoma State. I think they'll lose that game. So give me 11-1 for the Sooner. Anyone else? NC State. Okay, we can do. You have 6-6. No, Zach, they're not going 6-6. This one said NC State. No, not North Carolina. North Carolina State. Where did they go? NC State Wolfpack. 2021. So they'll beat South Florida at Mississippi State. That's a loss. Furman's a win. Louisiana Tech is a win. At Boston College is a loss. Florida State is a win. At Miami is a loss. Clemson's a loss. Louisville's a win. North Carolina's a loss. Syracuse is a win. Wake Forest is a win. So how many losses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7-5 for NC State. We already did Ohio State. Florida State, I mean, I'm not doing it. Florida State's an abject failure. I'm not doing Florida State. Let me see if there's any ones that we can do. Let's look up best out of conference games 2021. Best non-con games. With talk that Alabama and Notre Dame negotiating a home-and-home in the future, Sports News decided to look at the best non-conference games for the future. 2018 season future reveals much lost. What? They're literally revealing ones from 2018. Michigan, Notre Dame, Auburn, Washington, Louisville, Bama. Okay, wait. 2019, 2020. 2021. Alabama, Miami, Kansas State, Stanford, LSU, UCLA, Notre Dame, Florida State, Pitt, Tennessee, Oregon, Ohio State, Texas, Arkansas, Washington, Michigan, Michigan State, Miami, Auburn, Penn State, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Boise State, Virginia Tech, West Virginia, Notre Dame, Wisconsin. 2022, Notre Dame at Ohio State, Alabama at Texas. Ooh. That'll be interesting because of what's his name? Because Sarkisian will be the coach there. So that'll be interesting. Tennessee at Pitt. Miami at Texas A&M. Ooh. Michigan State at Boise State. Ooh. MSU playing on the Smurf turf. That'll be fun. Hold on. Let's do MSU. MSU 2021 football schedule. All right, here. I'll do Michigan State. Let's see. Beat Northwestern, beat Youngstown State, lose to Miami, beat Nebraska, beat Western, beat Michigan because we beat them this year. Lose to Penn State, lose to Ohio State, lose to Purdue, lose to Indiana, beat Rutgers, beat Maryland. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 and 6. I almost exited out of OBS. All right, second half's about to start, everybody. Hopefully you had fun previewing the schedules, just like I did. If you can do MSU, you can do it. No, I'm doing the Florida State. They might not win a game. They're terrible. Hold on, I gotta pee. I gotta pee real quick. And the second half is underway. Second half's underway. You should do a video predicting all. No, I would do like one video per team. And I'm only going to do like the top teams. LSU going 10-2, they face Auburn at home and Florida at home. They will lose to Bama and A&M. Oh, we never did Texas A&M. I'll do Texas A&M at the commercial. First and 10, North Carolina from the 25. Hand off to Brooks up the middle. He's going to be knocked down. Oh, also, if you want to rag on me for not giving Ohio State enough credit, Zach picked Ohio State to lose 43-0. So, make sure you spread it evenly. Here is a reverse to Daz Newsome. Can he get the edge? No, he cannot. He got to about the 30, though. It'll be 3rd and 5. Is it? Oh, man. I honestly think A&M can beat Bama if Mon stays. Do LSU. I'll do a blunt check commercial. The whole country wrote 3rd and 5. Howell looking, throwing middle, and it is incomplete. Newsome couldn't quite grab it. It's a little too high. And A&M's going to get a stop. Okay, let me go back to that website I was looking at. SEC West Texas A&M. They have so they usually have a really good out-of-conference schedule. Their out-of-conference schedule is some cupcakes. North Carolina's punt is away. It will be caught at the 20. Smith can't quite go anywhere, and it'll be dragged down to the 25. So. This is assuming Kellen Mond stays, by the way. Okay. Beat Kent State, beat Colorado, beat New Mexico, beat Arkansas, beat Prairie View A&M. LSU. They'll beat LSU, beat Mizzou, beat Ole Miss. Like I said, I think they'll beat Alabama. Okay, they're going to lose one of these road games. Now, I think it's going to be LSU. I think they'll lose on the road to LSU. But they'll beat Bama. But they'll lose on the road to LSU. But I think they'll win the division. So, 11-1 for A&M winning the division. 1st and 10. Mond back to throw. Looking around. Steps up. He's taking off. He's going to run. Kellen Mond's got a first down. A lot of space. He's got a blocker. To the 45, to the 50. And he slides down at the 47. Flag is down. It might be coming back. 25-yard run for Kellen Mond. LSU always beats A&M in Death Valley. All right, so that play's coming back, and it'll be 1st and 20. Do we Texas A&M? They might make the playoff. No, because I don't think LSU will make the playoff. Let's do LSU right now, shall we? Or let me get it set up. Okay. Beat UCLA, beat McNeese, beat Central Michigan, beat ULM, lose to Bama, and beat Texas. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay. Here's a run to Spiller on 1st and 20. He spins off a tackle. He can only get about 3, though. Okay. LSU. Beat UCLA, beat McNeese, beat Central Michigan, beat ULM. They'll lose to Bama, beat Kentucky, beat Arkansas, beat Auburn. They'll lose to one of Auburn, Florida, or A&M. Like I said, I think they'll beat A&M. They're going to lose one of these three. There's no way they're going to win all three of these. I'm going to say they lose to Auburn. And then they'll beat the Mississippi schools. Monge back to throw on second and 18. Throws off of the middle and it's incomplete. Jeez. So I do think LSU. I don't know how good they're going to be, though. Like, they could be as bad as they were this year, where they were losing to Mizzou and Mississippi State. So I don't know. LSU is going to lose to Alabama, Auburn, and then, okay. I think they could beat A&M. Because I feel like, I can't have A&M. I don't think A&M will go undefeated, but I think they can beat Alabama. I'll have them beating Alabama, but I don't think it, but yeah. Could we have an undefeated A&M and an undefeated Georgia in the SEC championship? It's just, okay. Mond back to throw on third and long. Stepping up, throws it short to Spiller. And that only got him like 5 yards, so I guess they're going to punt. A&M's also one of the most conservative teams I've seen. Very conservative. Because just think of how much talent Bama. Everything that Bama had when they played A&M this year, they're not going to have. It's not going to be at home. It's going to be at Kyle Field. Okay? At Kyle Field. They're going to have Mond coming back, Spiller coming back. These are some major studs. The punt was out of bounds at about the 34. And Bama's losing Jones, Smith, Waddle, Moses, Surtain, Leatherwood, they're losing a ton of people. Bama will not be very good. Like, they'll be a good team because they're Bama, but they're not going to be undefeated. Someone will beat them, and I think it will be A&M. Will LSU be in the top 15 of the rankings if they go 10-2? Maybe 10, maybe 10. I don't know. I don't know if LSU could very much go. They could very much win all these games besides Bama. But they very much could lose at Mississippi State or at Ole Miss. So I don't really know. Are there any other teams we can do? I'll do Florida State because someone wanted me to do Florida State. The absolute embarrassment that is Florida State football. You're losing to Notre Dame. You'll beat Jacksonville State. You'll beat Minuteman. You'll beat UMass. You're going to lose to Florida. Lose to Boston College. Lose to Clemson. Lose to Louisville. Lose to Miami. Lose to NC State. You'll beat Syracuse. You'll lose to NC. You're winning 3 games, and it's Syracuse, Jacksonville State, and UMass. No, I didn't say Bama wasn't good. They're not going to be as good as they are this year, though. Someone will beat them. They're going to have first-year starter Bryce Young. Like, I know Mac Jones was a first-year starter this year, but, like, he had so many people around him. All the people around him are going to be gone. I mean, come on. Let's look at Miami. I want to look at Miami. You're losing to Bama. You're losing to App State. You're losing to Michigan State. You'll beat Central Connecticut. You'll beat Duke, beat Florida State, beat Georgia Tech, beat NC State, beat Virginia Tech, lose to North Carolina. I don't know. Miami. Miami might be kind of good. I don't know. They're Miami. They'll lose to Bama. If they lose to Bama, though, say they lose to Bama, but they win the rest of their games, which they very much could, I don't know. It'll be an interesting conversation. Here's North Carolina from the 34. Throw over the middle and it's caught. First on North Carolina. He's got the edge of the 40 out of bounds. A chunk play to start the drive all the way up to the 40. 6-6 losses to Clemson, Notre Dame, Florida, Miami, Boston College, and UNC. Okay. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Howell trying to run, and he's taken down by Malik Jackson. About a 3-yard loss. He was the #1 player in Mississippi last year. That just shows you how much of an embarrassment Ole Miss and Mississippi State are that the #1 player in Mississippi went to Texas A&M. 2nd and 10. Howell back to throw. Steps up, evades a sack. Taking a deep shot to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He had it in his hands, man. He had it in his hands and just couldn't reel it in. Oh, Green almost had that, man. Miami 8-4 lost to Bama, App State, UNC, and Pitt. I don't know. 3rd and 10. Howell back to throw. Looking. Throws to the sidelines. Caught. First down, North Carolina to the 26-yard line. And they convert on 3rd and 10. The Big Ten is terrible. They're better than the ACC. How many playoff wins do the ACC have? With twice as many teams in. That's what I thought, buddy. Can I be it? No. I'll assess the mod situation in a bit. How? Looking. Letting it fly over the middle and it's caught. Alston is going to be dragged down about 2 yards short of the first. No, look at the Big Ten's record in bowl games compared to the ACC. Did you see that running back went to Notre Dame instead of Michigan? Yes, I saw. I'm not happy about it. Another run for North Carolina. He's got it. First down. Jeez, man. I mean, come on. Ohio State's the entire Big Ten. Woo! Then why does the Big Ten have a better record in bowl games than the ACC? Indiana lost to Ole Miss without their starting quarterback. If Indiana had Michael Penix, they would have won that game. Promise you they would have won that game. Yeah. Big Ten ain't no good, woo. Oh, they got your Ohio State, woo. The Big Ten had a down year and still has a winning record in bowl games. The ACC has 4 playoff wins in the Big Ten. Well, because they get more teams. Howell over the middle and incomplete. No, it's just now the ACC is only Clemson. That is a fact. That is a fact. The Big Ten is not only Ohio State. The ACC is only Clemson. Big Ten played like nobody. Ew, who they play, Lou? Who they play, Lou? You ever ask this, Lou? Who would they play? Who would they play, Lou? 2nd and 10. Howell back to throw. Looking. Rolling. He steps up. He is going to be taken down. At about the line of scrimmage, it'll be not third. You ever asked this, Lou? Lou, you ever asked this, Lou? Who they play? No, Miami will probably beat Michigan State. Howell stepping up. Sam Howell goes to the end zone, and it's intercepted. A&M's going to return it from the end zone to the 10. and taken down at the 14-yard line. A terrible throw by Sam Howell. There is a flag. I think. Wait. Oh yeah, they're gonna say Texas A&M had 12 men on the field. Okay, well. Okay. Indiana, Wisconsin, Northwestern among. Oh yeah, didn't Wisconsin beat an ACC team? Yeah, they did. So that's the Big Ten 1-0 against the ACC. Ohio State, Indiana, Wisconsin, Northwestern. Yeah, Northwestern won. Northwestern, Ohio State, Indiana lost. Who else won? Ohio State or Iowa would have beat Mizzou, but that game got canceled. Wisconsin's going to suck next year. They'll beat Notre Dame, though. Clemson, Miami, Notre Dame, UNC, NC State are all good teams. Okay, Clemson lost. Miami lost. Notre Dame lost. UNC's might lose. We got whistles. Of all those teams you named, Clemson, Miami, Notre Dame, and NC State all lost. Uh-oh. They're reviewing whether or not Texas A&M. They're reviewing whether or not Texas A&M actually had 12 men on the field because they had a guy running off. If that guy's off the field, it's an interception and Texas A&M's ball. Yeah, so all those teams that you named that are good, all lost or are losing right now. I'm making an LSU hype video. Wish me luck. Good luck. Because LSU's going to need it. NC State's terrible. What conference are they in? That's right, the ACC. Quincy's being biased. He said, I didn't say MSU will beat Miami. I was joking. Miami will probably beat Michigan State. I love Michigan State to win that game, though. The ACC has more playoff appearances because of Clemson. It's a one-team conference, and that one team lost to a Big Ten team this year. But the ACC better than the Big Ten. Woo! Woo! Big Ten better than SC. Woo! Stop it. Jeez. People putting words in my mouth. You said Coastal Carolina would beat Ohio State. No. I did not say that. I said they're a more deserving team. But no, you said they better. Woo. You did a better. Woo. You guarantee LSU will try to get Tom Herman for offensive coordinator. I thought Ed Orgeron could have been fired this year. I was like, he's going to be the only coach ever to go from national championship to fired in 1 year. And we got me, we won't take, we won't break. Go Tigers. That's literally Ed Orgeron. We won't take, around there, we won't take. Go Tigers. Would you say Wisconsin is terrible, but also Wisconsin beat them? Yep. Ohio State beat Clemson. Yep. So that's the Big Ten 2-0 against the ACC. But Big Ten good. FSU's been to the playoff before. Yeah, and they got skull dragged by Oregon. They got crushed. You think you're bad? Woo! You think she's bad? Woo. All right, so they said, yes, indeed, Texas A&M had 12 men on the field. Jeez, Texas, what? I mean, I guess when there's an extra man on the field, you're going to throw an interception. I guess that's how that works. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. 3rd and 5. Howell back to throw. Looking to the end zone. Wide open touchdown, North Carolina. Wide open on the wheel route is Josh Downs. North Carolina takes the lead. Who do I root for in football? Michigan State, Tennessee, and Louisville, the 3 teams that I've mentioned a million times. I don't understand why people still ask this question. CBS final. Michigan State wins 84-77. Michigan State was favored by 8, and they won by 7. There you go. Extra point. Good. You Dingerman, woo! There's no way. There's no way to bother losing to me. Why, woo! A&M, no! Notre Dame beat UNC by 2 touchdowns. I can only use box scores to figure out whether or not a team's good. Stop it. Making a fool out of yourself. None of course these teams have made the playoff. You forget Michigan State made it, buddy. Yeah, you're smart. You're real smart. You clearly did your research. Oh, wait, MSU. Yeah. Don't you love it when people don't research any of their facts? Look at how small I am, woo. Woo. Yeah, I think the SEC championship will be Texas A&M and Georgia. The SEC, it just means more. I don't understand how. You think you're better with? I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be back. Quincy Small. Boy, you is. I'm kidding. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. All right, A&M's got the ball back. First and 10 from the 25. I need A&M to win this game. I cannot listen to the Notre Dame man. I've hyped you up too much, A&M, for you to lose. Come on, to throw underneath, and it's dropped. Damn it. Hey guys, it's me, Quincy, your number one Texas A&M fan here. Bring Daisy. She is not in the mood. Second and 10. Zach and I finally agreed on something. Here's Spiller up the Miller. Nice. Spiller up the Miller. It's gonna be like 3rd and 2. And someone for A&M is hurt. Conference title games for college football next year. Alabama, Georgia. Nope. I think Texas A&M, Georgia. Clemson, UNC. I'm going to say Clemson and Miami. Ohio State, Iowa. I'm going to say Ohio State and... Actually, no. I'm going to go Indiana. Actually, no. I'll go Ohio State and Wisconsin. Oklahoma, Iowa State. I'm going to go with Texas, Oklahoma. Arizona State, Oregon. I'll agree with that. Arizona State and Oregon. Back. I was playing revamped. I'm telling you, man, I really want to get revamped. But like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna know how to do it. Like, I'm not sure if it's worth the trouble. McMats, how are the rosters? Are the rosters like completely like updated and good and wonderful? All right, 3rd and 3. McMats, who do you think's gonna win the SEC? McMats, what's your SEC championship prediction? 3rd and 3. Mont. Rolling. He's gonna run. Oh, he got tripped up. Damn it! Ah. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. That's frustrating. All right, they're going to punt. Caught by North Carolina at the 25. Come on, dude. I can't listen to Notre Dame fans talk about how, oh my goodness, we deserve to be in the playoffs. Stop it. Ohio State 52, Alabama 42. It won't be that high score. I honestly think in a championship atmosphere, the defenses will show up. And I think that's going to be a lot slower. A lot of championship games and playoff games are a lot more defensively oriented. I'm going to say, oh, jeez. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to say my pick. One, because I don't know. Two, I want to make a video about it, so I don't want to spoil the video. Hey, they're loading up the oranges into the. Are those real oranges or are they fake? I don't see why they would be fake. No, those look real. Those are real oranges. Jeez. Come on, man. 1st and 10. Howell. Handing it off. Up the middle, a cutback from Brooks. So we'll get about 5. No. Second. All right. 2nd and 4. Howell. Screen caught and met right at the line of scrimmage. Is Newsom. Alabama Ohio State National Championship game presented by AT&T. I'm going to go with, I'm not stating a score prediction. Come on, A&M. Big stop here. Howell has been great on 3rd down. 3rd and 4. A&M brings a huge blitz. He steps up. Get him. Get him. He got him. Pushed him out short. Pushed him out about 2 yards short. And it will be 4th and 2 in the A&M defense. Guess who forgot to reset the timeouts until now? This dumbass. Who is Texas A&M, James? That's who Texas A&M is. That's who TXAM is. UNC is DBU. Murray told you to say that. Nope. I knew Murray told you that. How you guys doing? 4th and 1. North Carolina got a punt. That's a great punt. It will be caught at the 20, and that's where he'll be tackled. Probably at like the 21. No one cares about the NBA. Daz Newsome. Daz Newsome's coming to the Bears. You don't know who TXAM is. Quincy, say it's lit straight up right now. My best producer tag is lit. That was bad. It's lit. First and 10. Mond hands to Isaiah Spiller. Getting the outside, Isaiah Spiller. Oh, he didn't really get the outside that much. He got like 3. Man. Gucci, I sent you the directions on Discord. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Big Mets. I appreciate that. 2nd and 6. Bond. Hands to Spiller. Up the middle, Isaiah Spiller, first down. Cutting back all the way to the 36-yard line. First down, Texas A&M. All right, thank you. Thank you, Big Mets. Easily. Whatever, I talked to James, Hall of Famers, by the way, that's James. He goes, Quincy, give me your best producer tag. And I always go, easily. Oh, boy. He's going to screen record that now. 1st and 10, A&M, Mond to throw, looking, rolling, and throwing. And it's incomplete. Leaves it too short for Weidermeyer. What? It's just, they need to just run the ball. They can't stop the run. I don't know why they're getting away from running the ball. Second best QB in the ACC is Howell, behind Book. Does Trevor Lawrence exist? I don't know. 2nd and 10. Five, 4 on the shot clock. Not shot clock, play clock. Screen pass caught by Smith. Smith's got a first down, cut back to the 50. He is brought down at the 46-yard line of UNC. Alston Smith with another great catch. He is definitely really good. Dude, straight up. I don't know that one. I don't know how it goes. It's like straight up. Oh, straight up. All right, 1st and 10, A&M from the 46-yard line. Bond hands to Spiller. Getting to the outside, Isaiah Spiller. Lowers the shoulder. He has about an 8-yard run. There is a flag, though. It's probably coming back because of poor holding. Yep. Well, I guess 1st and 20 now. Holding should be 5 yards, not 10 yards. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit of holding right there. Say, what are you doing? What are you doing, step bro? I'm going to regret that, but I'm definitely going to regret that, but I don't care. All right, 1st and 20, Mond. Screen pass, caught by Spiller. He's got some blocks. Spiller, up across the 50. Back to near where the original line of scrimmage was, about a 13-yard catch. We'll go with 2nd and 7. No, I know Vince. It's fine. No, I know Vince, so I'm like, 2nd and 5. Say less. Okay. Second and 5. There's a run. Spiller. Not going anywhere. Actually, wait, that isn't Isaiah Spiller. Isaiah Spiller's been out for these last few plays. Who's number 6? That guy's. It's not Isaiah Spiller. It's their other running back. Oh my. I know Vince and James. Maryland basketball 16-10 or 17-9. You could check the schedule. Will that get into the tournament though? Don't know. 3rd and 5. Come on, A&M, please. Offsides. Offsides on North Carolina. That's going to get A&M a first down. That's a killer penalty for UNC. You think they'll sneak into the NCAA tournament? Okay. They definitely could. That win at Wisconsin will help them a lot. Quincy say help. No. No. I'm not doing that. Say step ladder. What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it! I will not. 1st and 10. Mond back to throw. Looking. Sidelines caught. Whoa, face met. No, never mind. Smith is brought down for about a 3-yard gain. There's only 40 seconds left in the quarter. About 30 seconds. One more play. Say help, Stepbury. I'm stuck. Obsessed with me. 17 seconds. I should try to get one more play off. I would run it. All right, 2nd and 7. 7-6. This will be the last play of the quarter if they even snap it. They will with 1 second. Mond, screen, caught. Smith, first down. Smith with a cut to the 20. Smith dragged down at the 20 feet. Yeah, and there's a face mask penalty. It'll be half the distance to the goal. They'll get it at the 10. Ripped him down by the face mask. 2 killer penalties for UNC. Anais Smith. Or it could be a horse collar. Oh, they're calling it a horse collar tackle. That's a 2nd horse collar tackle out of UNC. Quincy, you're literally the biggest Texas A&M fan. Say, no. No. I will not say I come. Why would I say I come? You bet you're sweaty, drippy. I did. What? I need new friends. Kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so apparently... Okay, wait. Okay, so the what's it called? So they can't end the quarter on a penalty. So they're gonna have 1st and goal with zeros on the clock. Murray, I'm literally gonna time you out. So they can't what's it called? They can't end the quarter on a defensive penalty. So they're gonna run one more play, untimed down. Here's a run, Spiller, he'll get about 5. And that will take us to the end of the quarter. Quincy say, "Dead, you come and shahid me." Okay. Are going to be next to Kirk Herbstreit? Hopefully. If you say do the WAP again, I'm literally timing you out. Literally timing you out if you ask me to do that. Because I'm not doing that. I'm not a TikTok thought. I don't know who you think I am. I could take Murray's mod away and just time him out. Okay. You think I'm messing around. You think I'm messing around. I am not messing around. I am not messing around. You're not blocked. You just can't type for 5 minutes. That's all it is. You just can't type messages for 5 minutes. That's all it is. No. You just can't type for 5 minutes. That's all it is. Murray, your moderator is gone. Murray. No. All it is that you just can't type for 5 minutes. That's all it is. Do you watch Cobra? No, I do not. Hashtag no. No, it's 5. They're not banned. You just can't type for 5 minutes. Brian, you're never getting a mod. You're never getting a mod. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. You're never getting a mod. So I don't even know why you're asking. The nerve of you to ask. He's not banned. You just can't type for 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, he'll be back. I have a free physical the other day by a... Please, you want to be time? I'll time you out if you want me to. I'll time you out if you want me to. If you want me to, I will. You just can't type for 5 minutes. That's all it is. Here, flags fly. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's easy. Did it go? No, wait. There we go. He wanted me to, so. Mistreatment of stop. I literally said I am going to time you out if you do it, and then he did it. So wait, what's this? Is this all right? I think A&M just got hit for a false start. Okay, so they're back at the 10 now. All right, shotgun for Kellen Mond. He's gonna throw. 4-man rush for UNC. Steps up. He's gonna run. Makes a man miss, and he's back to the 5. So he got the penalty yards back, and now it's 3rd and goal. Well, timing out Brian. Because Brian's just being annoying. He's never getting a mod, I'll tell you that. Kids I could buy, he's never getting that. Those are all just my friends. They're just messing with me. They're all watching the game, and I just didn't go because I don't think I could have gone anyway. 3rd and goal. Come on, A&M, please. 3rd and goal. Mond to throw. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Weidermeyer, and they're going to get a stand. All right, well. What did I miss? It was just my friends spamming a bunch of weird stuff. And I just timed them all out. It's just for 5 minutes. The first guy timed out should be back now. Or soon. Who's my NFL team? The Bears. How do I feel about Black Lives Matter? It's fine, I guess. Extra point, or no, this isn't even an extra point. It's a field goal that's like about an extra point length, and it is good. And the game is tied. Daddy, I'm stuck at the dryer. That'll be screen recorded. Bears. Bears. I'm back. There you go. See. It's 5 minutes. Basically, timing someone else. Hey, chill. That's all it is. Yes. See, the 3 original people that I timed out are back. Yeah. I love it when people spam my chat for no reason. Said no one ever. Quincy Cup? No, I don't. Let's go. I need to. You guys are so weird. I'll give Murray his mod back, I guess. Because you can't time out moderators. So yeah. Whatever. The Bears is the best. Bottom. Quincy, you Santa black or white or Mexican? Or he's all 4. Heisman favorite, Devonta Smith. 20 receiving touchdowns, most in a single season in SEC history, tied with Jamar Chase. All right, kickoff is away. North Carolina will let it go into the end zone for a touchback. Leads FBS in receptions, receiving yards, receiving touchdowns. Seeking to be first wide receiver to win awards since Desmond Howard in 91. Okay. Michigan. Michigan. All right, 1st and 10, North Carolina from the 25. Howell looking to run. Now he throws deep down the field, wide open, caught, and going all the way for the touchdown is Downs. 75 yards all the way, and North Carolina recaptures the lead. Josh Downs, 75-yard strike down the sidelines, and North Carolina has the lead. Everyone, let's revolt against Quincy and all spam. Go ahead. Go ahead. Dang it, yeah, everyone's spam. I don't care. Extra point is good. USC bad and Bama, no cap. USC bad and Bama, what? Oh. All right, 19. Okay. That was just terrible. Sing All Star. And yeah, you're an all star. Hey, man. Oh, hey, hey, this game, oh, hey, do, 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 do. Say donkey in Shrek's voice. I don't know. Shake that thing. So funny, bro. Helping my chat rate. This is great. Da 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 do da do 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 da do 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 do. Could you do like Ant-Man from the stream? Ant-Man's great. Ooh, he is great. Freaking, I can spam faster than like all of you. Because I can just do this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You want to see some real speed? Bitch, I'll show you some real speed. With the type. All right. UNC kicking it off, and it'll be into the end zone for a time. There's been like not a single. Look at that quench. Say step bro like a donkey. Step bro like a donkey. There you go. I just said it. No, you didn't. What a beautiful chat rate. What a beautiful chat rate. First and 10 for A&M. Mond looking to throw to the sideline. Incomplete. Donkey. A&M is so good, they're losing to an ACC team that's not Clemson. Say, oh yeah, like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Second and 10. Mon. Sideline. Caught by Anaya Smith. He'll get about 5. 82 chat rate. What a great goated chat rate. Third and 5. Mont to throw. Looking. Middle. And it is caught. Anaya Smith, a great catch in traffic. And he'll have a first down. Y'all can't spam fast for me. You just can't do it. What's a chat? Oh, it's basically like how many chat messages you get per minute. My chat rate is at like 80, which is like, mine's usually at like 5. Haley, don't make me ban you. Do not make me ban you. First and 10. From the 40. Mont to throw. Looking around. Has time. Deep down the sidelines. He's got Anaya Smith. 30, 20. Cutting inside 15. Makes a man miss to the 10. Anaya Smith down to the 6-yard line. What a play for A&M. A field flipper, and they're down inside the 10. First and goal. Anaya Smith. Wide open. Hooks it down the sidelines. Cuts inside. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another one. What's funny is no one not from Dyer knows who Haley Hammond is. Now they're gonna start asking questions, and then it's gonna be all right. First and goal. Bond to Spiller. He's getting a push from his offensive line. Got to about the 3. And I will freaking. All right, second and goal. Mond to Spiller. He's hitting the backfield. About a 1-yard loss, and it will be third and goal. No, he doesn't. No, I don't. Just because you know me doesn't mean you get to spread lies about me. Lies. Terrible, terrible lies. I mean, just because I'm dummy thick doesn't mean that. All right, third and goal. Mont looking around, rolling. He's going to take off and run. Wide open space. He's got it to the corner. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they're an extra point away from tying it back up. Kellen Mond on the QB scramble. And it's about to be tied again. I told you this would be the best bowl game. Didn't I say this would be the best bowl game? It has been so far. Quissy, make me an OnlyFans. All right, so Kellen Mond has just tied Johnny Manziel for the most touchdowns in A&M history with that run. Extra point. The game is tied. In case you're wondering, everyone's just spamming for no reason, and I'm just going to let it go on because I don't care enough to stop it. If you guys say an actual, what's it called, Quincy wears socks up to his knee, I used to, okay? I used to. What cosplays do you do on your holy? Stop! Stop. This is a really good game. You're damn right it is. Quincy built like Tariq Cohen on steroids. Jeez. Quincy has tied Tom Brady for the long. What? Stop. Stop. Literally stop. I'd be like, mods, time them out, but all my mods are contributing to the. What cosplays are you doing on your OnlyFans? I think Texas A&M will pull it out, but I want UNC to get the upset. Do you do Bowman? Yeah, I did do Bowman. I didn't do that great. I did okay. Fuming. If you look closely, you could see steam coming out of my ears. Bow, dow, da, da, dow, da, 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 da. Quincy Short, you're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. Look at him. He's not 10 feet tall. Look at this midget. Look at this midget. My face. My face. Da, boom, boom, da, 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 da. Kick is away from A&M. It'll be out of the end zone for a touchback. They're talking about the national championship. If you're the Buckeyes, how do you stop this Alabama offense with Najee Harris, Devonta Smith, and Mac Jones? Do a live reaction to Shrek is love. Shrek is love. No. No, 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 no. Well, Ben, stop. Tennessee's going 0-15 next year. Well, they won't play 15 games, bud. They will not. Okay. 1st and 10, North Carolina from the 25-yard line. Howell. Gonna throw. Evades the blitz. Taking a deep shot down the middle again! And it's dropped. Had a man, but couldn't corral it. They're airing it out now. Whoa. Whoa. Quincy, do you wear Speedos? That would be no. I'm a huge Ohio State fan, but I don't know if we'll beat Alabama. It's insanely good. And our secondary, especially Sean Wade, has to play way better. Yeah, I think so. Howell, back to throw, looking, and that pass is batted away at the line of scrimmage. Third and 10. The A&M fans in attendance up on their feet making some noise. The 12th man is alive and well in Miami. Howell, screen pass caught by Newsome. Newsome not getting away from the Aggie defense. He's thrown down at the line of scrimmage, and North Carolina will have to punt. The drive stalls out in the Aggie defense. with a huge stand to give their team the ball back. Whoa. What is this chat? If I had to bet anything, I'd pick Alabama to beat us. But anything can happen. Yeah. I mean... Alright, punt is away for North Carolina. Anaya Smith will let it roll, and it'll be out of bounds at the 27. I love it when my friends are all in the chat and they're just like, I'm going to spam a bunch of weird shit. Last two drives, Kellen Mond has had 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. Come on, ATM. You know what they say what you do at the ATM? You cash in. Banjo Chromo. Yeah, I think the spam is kind of done, so Joe, I'm going to need you to stop spamming. If you do, I will time you out yet again. No, stop spamming. Spamming is done. First down for A&M. Mott. Look at a throw. Stepping up. Hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Please, please, please reenact The Bears Got Khalil Mack. So yesterday, and the Bears got Khalil Mack. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Was that good enough for you? I hope that was good enough for you. No. All right, 2nd and 10. Kellen Mond gonna hand it off. Spiller making a cut. He's got about 5. All right, we're at about the midway point of the 4th quarter. A realistic pick for something. Alabama 41-31 or 41-34, but I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, man, I don't know. Ohio State looked damn good. They really looked good. The Bears got Khalil Mack. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Can you please hit the wheel as hard as you can? 3rd and 6. Mond, over the middle. Knocked away. Dang, man. Another defensive stand. Hit the wall as hard as you can. Okay. Is that good enough for you? Whoa. Here's how I used to do it. I used to be like, that's what I thought it was. Reenact your double Dwight reaction. Get your ass off this is goddamn team. Here's a punt for A&M. It's a high booming. Oh boy, that was a bad punt. USC's gonna get good field position here. All right, UNC's gonna get it at their own 40-yard line. I ain't gonna trip. Okay, that's it. That's enough of that. No, enough of that. No. That, no. No. Alabama's secondary is much better than Clemson, so it won't be as easy for Fields to go deep. Fields can't force stuff. Yeah, you're right. You should be winning your bowl challenge. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa. 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 Oh, gee, he's FaceTiming me. What?
Hey, unban me!
Okay, Lou, it's 5 minutes that you can't type.
Unban me!
It's 5 minutes!
Kayla Garza 1.
That's it. No, I will have none of this. I will have none of this. Who wins Bama Ohio State? I don't know. I literally don't know. Hello.
Hey, that was nice.
What?
That wasn't nice. That's so mean.
What was mean?
Caleb wouldn't let you back in the house if you did that to her.
Shut up. I haven't talked to her in like 3 years.
Daisy, she'd be very mad. She might put you in the doghouse instead of her.
Daisy's putting me in the doghouse?
Yeah, let's go. Are you doing naughty things to Daisy again?
Again? No, I didn't do it in the first place.
He stuck his stick inside of her.
Okay, I will have none of that. 8 minutes to go in the game. North Carolina with the ball from the 40-yard line. Howell hands it off. Brooks will be wrapped up by Levy after about a 4-yard gain. They said that North Carolina's never beaten 2 top 10 opponents. What was the first top 10 opponent they beat? Miami? Oh, yeah, Miami was ranked 10. But now they're not any good. They're not even going to be ranked. But, yeah, I guess so. Howell looking to throw. Throwing deep down the sidelines for Newsome! And it's just over his head. Dove for it. Couldn't quite get it. There's a flag, though. Why were we holding? Oh my god. Roughing the passer. Probably a garbage call, too. So now they get it in A&M territory at the 45. That's so... I bet you this is a soft pass interference penalty. Yeah, I guess that's pass interference. I guess that's roughing the passer. Dang, man. Okay. He didn't... No. Tyler Murray got his... Yeah, I just put him in timeout. He was being a bad boy. 1st and 10 from the 41. Howell, screen pass. You're not going anywhere, sir. 3-yard loss. Screen pass went nowhere. Didn't get enough blocks. Let me second down. Seven minutes to go. OSU will use the underdog mentality as motivation for Alabama. Well, it worked against Clemson, so, I mean, I don't know. 2nd and 12, a run, going nowhere. Now he cuts back, gets back to the line of scrimmage, but he's still going to lose a yard. It'll be third. That run went absolutely nowhere. He cut back and got back to the line of scrimmage. That was about to be like a 10-yard loss, but Saban is really not a revenge guy, though. I mean, from 6-7 years ago, I don't know. 3rd and long. Why do I like to? I don't know. It's just because I feel like I should have been in the playoff. Okay, 6 minutes to go. 3rd and 13. Do not allow first down here, A&M. Please don't. They're showing a blitz. They're only going to bring 4. How? Looking. Stepping up in duress. And he's sacked by Bobby Brown. Brought down for a loss, and it's 4th and long. Texas basketball school this year, top 5 baby. Yeah, were you the one that asked what I would do if they beat Kansas? They did not beat Kansas. They embarrassed Kansas. They are a 1 seed in my bracketology. That is a very good defensive stand there. Hell yeah. I'm about that. 4th and 15. And they will... Okay, took them a while to punt it. It'll be caught. It was a little pooch punt. Caught out about the 17. I thought he was going to run with it there. It took him so long to kick it. Could he have run it? I don't know. He maybe could have punted it. Bobby Brown from New Edition. No, Bobby Brown, defensive lineman for what's her name? He could. Their punter almost ran with that. Here's what I would tell my punter. I'm saying, if you've got wide open space, you run. And you get yourself a first down. 5:07 to go. Quincy likes Michigan State first, then SEC teams. No! Where'd you get that? From the 13-yard line. Mott hands to his running back. He'll get like 2 yards. I don't know where you got the fact that it's Michigan State than the SEC. I don't. Okay. The only reason I want UNC is because Mac Brown to beat A&M, because UNC is also my number 4 team. Your number 4 team? That's like me with Northern Iowa. 2nd and 8. Mott. Screen. Caught by Spiller. Gets another block. He's around the corner. First down. Or I think he got the first. He may be about a yard short. Yeah, he got the first. What's up? What's up, kid? All right, 4 minutes to go. Come on, baby. Texas A&M. Let's go. They're going to go with another run. Spiller to the outside. Staying on his feet. First down. Down the sidelines. He's to the 50. He's to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. He is gone all the way 80 yards. And Texas A&M has the lead. Devin Archane around the corner and burners down the sidelines. He is gone. A&M has the lead. Wow. Why does the scoreboard say 39? It's 33-27. What a run. So Isaiah Spiller gets hurt. And he gets his opportunity and takes advantage. I've been saying Isaiah Spiller. I didn't know it wasn't Isaiah Spiller. Jeez, that run didn't like it was. It didn't look like it was going in, but he stayed on his feet, broke a tackle, and then he was gone down the sideline. That's a GG. I don't know. North Carolina gets the ball back. Yes, sir. SEC. Yeah, Yeah, SEC fans are going to be rooting for A&M. Kick is away. Will North Carolina be able to respond? It'll be a touchback. Dang, they're showing Weidermeyer on that run. Ooh, look at that block. That was a great block. That helped spring him free for that touchdown. And the speed does the rest. Terrific run there. Let's go. All right, 1st and 10 for North Carolina. Howell hands to Brooks. Brooks has a lane. Brooks breaks the tackle. He's going to get about 9 there. It'll be 2nd and 1. Yeah, I don't understand why Kellen Mond would leave. Like, why would he leave? What does he get from leaving? He's not going to be taken until like the 6th round. And he probably will just be a backup. I would just stay at Texas A&M. Howell to throw on 2nd and 1. Looking around. Throwing one. Incomplete. Try to get it underneath to Brooks, and it'll be 3rd and 1. With 3:10 to go. All right, 3rd and 1. Howell hands it. Brooks, no! He is stopped short. And it will be 4th and 1. I won $25 against my dad on the Ohio State Clemson game. There you go. 4th and 1. I'd imagine Matt Brown's going to go for this. But if he doesn't get this, it's basically game over. 4th and 1 from his own 30. They're going to go for it. Oh, boy. 2:30 to go. Howell hands it. Spinning. And I don't know. I think he's short. Did he get there? Where's the ball spotted? No, he's short. He is short, and A&M comes up with the ball on downs. They come up with the ball with a turnover on downs. Oh, boy, that might spell the end for North Carolina. I don't know. That was a very risky play call. It did not work out. So now they've got it basically on the edge of field goal range. UNC running back. Well, their first 2 running backs are out, but this running back isn't even that bad, but he just got taken down. They're going to measure it, but he's going to be short. Oh, he's way short. He's way short. He's about a yard short. Since 2006, the SEC has won 10 out of 14 national teams. Who are the ones that weren't the SEC? Clemson twice, Florida State, and Ohio State. 2 of those are LSU. Like 5 of those are Bama. 1 of them's Florida. I'm pretty sure 1 of them's Florida. And 1 of them's Auburn. Yeah. All right, so A&M on the edge. I'm on the edge. A field goal range. Law, Luke puts you in timeout. Why? Here's a run. Archang to the outside 30. 25. He's got a first down. Good job, Quincy, with that list. Next. All right, well, the clock continues to run. A lot of Texas A&M's players for next season, they're going to be super motivated. I could see them sneaking into the playoff. Me too. If Mon stays, they're winning the West. I'm telling you, they'll beat Bama. It's at A&M. That's like the hardest place, one of, if not the hardest places to win. Mac Brown still has all 3 of his timeouts. We'll see when he'll start to use those. But if A&M can just kick this field goal, it'll be all over. Mont, hands. Archain, first down, breaks the tackle 10, 5, he's tripped up inside the 5, down at the 2. This A&M running back has just been running all over UNC. And the UNC guy that saved the touchdown, he's hurt. A&M needs to score here. Just to make the score look pretty, to give a big middle finger to the committee. This is what they need to give to the College Football Playoff Committee. USC tackler is hurt. Hope he's okay. You see, if you're not going into the NFL draft, it's not the worst thing if you get hit in a bowl. If you get hurt in a bowl, like, you'd hate to get hurt, like, ever. But if you're going to get hurt, unless you're going to the NFL draft and it's like a career-ending injury, if it's like it's not a huge deal if you get hurt in a bowl game because, I mean, well, like Derek King tore his ACL in the Cheez-It Bowl, and like he's going to be all right because it's going to be a while until they play again. So, but I do hope he's okay and he can come back next year. Which he'll be back next year. Live from Miami, Capital One Orange Bowl winning coach joins. Scott Van Pelt. Looks like that'll be Jimbo Fisher. More college football bad beats of 2020. Okay. Thought Florida State lost to Oregon in the semifinal and Ohio State won the Natty. Yeah, that was 2014. It could have been that year. It would have been Mississippi State, but they lost to Ole Miss. They were ranked number 1 in the country. Then they lost to Bama, but they were still ranked number 4, and they were like gonna sneak in, but they lost to Ole Miss. Florida State beat Auburn in 2013. Auburn beat Oregon in 2010. Sounds right. All right. A&M's got to score here just to give a big fat middle finger. Oh, wait. So Notre Dame beat A&M by 14. If they beat A&M by 14, then they're like literally the exact same caliber team, but A&M's better just because they're better. Mac Brown called a timeout, by the way. Come on, score here. Just score. If I'm Jimbo Fisher, I'm scoring. Just like I really hope they don't just kneel it. Like, oh, you don't want to take any chances. Just score. Put the game away. At the 1. They're literally at the 1. They just said if you're North Carolina, you let them score. No, you can't let them score. I mean, I guess you could. Mont. Touchdown. Texas A&M. Right up the middle our chain. And this game is over. Texas A&M will be your 2020 Orange Bowl champions. It would have been great to see a playoff game with a play-in game between Notre Dame and A&M. A&M would have won. They literally would have won. Minnesota's the worst team in the Big Ten. Let's not talk about how I had them winning the Big Ten. Honestly, I don't think there's anything De'Ami Brown or whatever their names are would have done. I mean, North Carolina played a great game. The final score was really 34-27, but, you know, the touchdown, it makes the score look pretty. Makes it look pretty. Makes it look Brock Purdy. Extra point good. And that is going to cap off a terrific season for Texas A&M. They'll probably be ranked 3rd in the final AP poll. Devin Archain had no carries in the first half. In the second half, 12 carries, 140 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like 12 yards a carry. Absolute animal. He's got to be your player of the game. He's played terrific. Just absolutely terrific. Extra, what's it called? Kick is away. It'll be in the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, that run there, that was the game sealer. That was electric. All right, here we go. Howell underneath. I'd imagine, and I'm just going to play this little prevent defense. Don't allow the big play. They throw underneath. They didn't get the first, so the clock's just going to keep ticking. Devin Archane, absolute animal. He has more rushing yards in the second half than UNC all game. Howell over the middle, cut, first down. All right, minute 3. Howell rolling, evades a sack, throws, incomplete. Everyone in Luke's stream hates me for calling UNC trash. Why? They played a good game. That was a good game. Here's Howell under arrest, and he is sacked. That'll be 3rd and long. I don't know why Mac Brown isn't calling it. Yeah, he called a timeout. 3rd and a mile. North Carolina uses timeout. Dang, Luke's got 86 people in his stream. Dang, okay. Oh, because he put huge UNC fan. That's what I do with the Bears. So, yeah, that's just what's going to happen. But, you know what? Dang. All right, 3rd and 14. Howell under duress, rolls, and he is, nope, not sacked. Chicken with his head cut off, running around aimlessly, and he's going to be sacked for a big loss. Good night. This game's over. Well, another timeout. Did Luke have 100 people in the entire game? All right. Well, it's fourth and 27. What do you draw up on 4th and 27? They just said this might be the best Texas A&M team ever. No, didn't they win a national championship a long time ago? This is going to be 0 wins for the ACC. 4th and 27. 3-man rush. They're dropping everyone in coverage. Howell steps up. They're going to throw underneath. Here comes some laterals. Daz Newsome. Oh, nope. He didn't even go to the lateral. He just went down. That's going to be your game. And Texas A&M has won the 2020 Orange Bowl. Congratulations to the Texas A&M Aggies on your win. Dang, Luke has 93 people in his stream. Dang, they're like, how's your team going to respond? Just on the outside looking in, they win the Orange Bowl. They're going to end their season at 9-1. 9-1. You got to get the Gatorade for Fisher. Oh, he's running away. He's running away. You got to get him. No, they dropped it. They dropped the Gatorade. No. Dang, Luke gained like 100 subscribers today. Holy cow. Good shit, Luke. Good shit. So much magic in the air. Sam Howell. Jimbo got some wheels. Oh, yeah. He ran away from that Gatorade bath. Like, come on. If you're a coach, you got to embrace that, man. Here's what you do. You do it like when they're not expecting it. You don't do it like while they're running. You got to do it like when they're not expecting it. That's how you get your coach. But they're going to end the season at 9-1. For UNC, it'll be 8-4. But, what a good season. Yeah. Dang, 75 people in Luke's stream. Yikes, man. Luke, go off, man. But, A&M dropped 21 in the fourth quarter. They scored 21 unanswered to end the game. Do you think the Duke's mail ball should have dumped the winning coach with mayonnaise? Ew, that's disgusting. That would be like funny, but that's nasty. I would not want to have that done. Luke says, sorry, I had to take my medicine because of the cold I have. I'll be here. Well, I want to find Luke's reaction to like all the great parts of the game.
Ohio State in the college playoff after 10%. First and 10. Line will look to throw. Lays one out there. It is caught for a first down. Goes to the 20, to the 50, to the 10, and down around the 5. Come on now. 3-yard run. Line takes it himself, and he's going to get an end zone touchdown. Nice save from Mike. Stop, guys.
He banned you from his channel? I can ask him why. I can like call him. Hold on, wait. In bowl games, Big 12 5-0, Big 10 3-1, SEC 6-2, Pac-12 0-2, the ACC 0-6. Dang, the Big 12 went off. They didn't really get into that many big bowls though. They won the Cotton Bowl, but Big 10 and SEC had the same winning percentage, 6-2 and 3-1. That's like the same pretty much. So I made a carbon copy of my account and said bad stuff. That was you.
Snap. Looking to throw. Please get him. Snap. Hands off. Get him. Oh my. Wow. Touchdown. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Wow. For all those tackles, 6.
Alright. I'm just kind of messing around on my phone. You guys can like talk in the chat if you want. Thoughts about Sark at Texas? I feel like it can work out. I mean, like, he wasn't a great head coach, but like he's a great offensive mind, obviously, because well, he's an offensive coordinator of the best offensive college football. And it's like an offensive age of college football in an offensive conference. I feel like it could work out. I said you would see trash, and they're trash because they can't get a 1 yard and they banned you. I'll ask him about it. Jeff E. Rubin, Orange Bowl Committee President and Chair. I want to thank our conference partners, the ACC and the SEC, of course. And Coach Jimbo Fisher. No, Uncle Luke's a North Carolina fan. Yeah, man. The A&M players eating the oranges. You see, I don't understand like why the trophy is just like the Fiesta Bowl trophy looks dope. The Cotton Bowl trophy, it's got like the two things and then like the football at the top. The Rose Bowl is just like the crystal ball. Jimbo Fisher said he pulled a hamstring. Jimbo Fisher said he pulled a hamstring when he was running away from the Gatorade bat. I can't believe they didn't get him. That's They have another one that they missed him with. Oh, they kind of got him. He goes, I pulled a hamstring. Someone's gonna pay for that. All right, I gotta go. Can you call him or something? Yeah, I will. Yo, go Ravens. So the troll is getting trolled. He gets the MVP award. It's just a mini cup of oranges. Devon Archain. Dude, it's literally the same person. He's switching accounts. I don't understand like why this is a big mystery. When NFL playoff predictions come out, Monday or Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna get off. Hope you guys had fun during the stream. I sure did. And then I'll